KO the basic. We lit tonight. Y'all come through, man. Y'all know how we gonna show up and show out. See y'all all in the building. Yo, what's going on with y'all, man? It's your boy KO. It's your boy Knockout. It's your boy KO 86, Knockout 86, KO Boxing 86, Knockout Boxing 86, KO Boxing, whatever you want. Call me, I'm live, I'm here. We back. Welcome to another episode of Knockout Boxing 86 TV. Smash the like button. If you're new here, subscribe to the channel. Please also support the channel. Hit the super chat. It's that $ right there where you're leaving a comment right now. Or you can also donate via the CashApp. CashApp is $ Knockout Boxing 86 TV. Or you can hit the PayPal up at knockoutboxing86 at yahoo.com. Please show your love and support to the channel. I appreciate you. And share this live stream. Share it on your TikTok. Share it on your Instagram. Share it on your Twitter. Share it on your YouTube. Share it on your main page, your burner page, your Kick, your Mixer, your Facebook, your Snapchat. Whatever you got, share this live stream and let everybody know where we are talking boxing at tonight. And this topic is a doozy. This topic is a doozy. Gervonta Davis violated Devin Haney. And Haney fans everywhere are ready to crash out over it, bro. That's what we'll be talking about today. That will be the main topic of the show today. As I give y'all my thoughts, my perspective, and analyze the situation as only your boy KO can do. Meaty Riley, what's good with you? Let's see who all in the building. The standard is the standard. Y'all know the likes need to be to 100 so we can run it. If y'all want me to run it, you need to get the likes to 100. Right off the rip. Meaty Riley in the building. All things, what up? Lee Jackson, what's good? Big Braille, what's happening with you? Ryan Anderson, what's up? Mike Moss, Tim Carey, not Jim Carey, what's up? Just Do, what's happening with you, bro? Salute, fam. Y'all go subscribe to the bro, Just Do. He's in the building. What's up, man? Salute to All Things. What's good? Michigan Hendo, what up? Salute. Y'all go subscribe to the homie Michigan Hendo. Mag Life, Mag 7, what's up, bro? Asante L, what's good with your Trap Band? In the building, what up, Trap? Miss Joette in the building, what's up? No Face, No case. William Old School in the building. Y'all go subscribe to William Old School and D1 Angry White Man Podcast, putting in that work. Salute to y'all, man. Terrell Jackson, what's up, bro? Salute, fam. Tim Carey, not Jim Carrey. Salute to you. Swoosh Life in the building. What's happening, Swoosh Life? Sammy, what's up, Sammy? Salute. Melvin Walker in the building. What's good, Melvin? D Free is here? I ain't see D Free. Where D Free at? I miss my bro. Salute to the homie D Free, though. Y'all go subscribe to his channel. I don't see him in the comment section, though. Maybe I'm tripping. Sunny Day, what's up? Dwayne Yosef, what's good with you? Rocco McBride, what up? RBS, what's happening with you? Eugene Johnson, Zach, what up? Salute, bro. London Walker in the building, what up? Seattle Rick, what's happening with you? Brother Huey Q, what's good? Kevin King, what up? Akilo Nita, what up? My bro Cam J Network in the building, what up, Cam? Salute, bro. Y'all go subscribe to the homie channel, man. He putting in work over there every day. Y'all go check him out. Cash the God. What up, Braxton McClendon? What's good? Salute to you. Johnny Spears, what's good? Javon 856, what up? Alchemical Chaos in the building. Tired ass Cowboys fan, what up? Haney Mo Pack Prayers, what up? One hitter quitter, what's good with you? Salute to you. Oh, your shit say, yeah, that shit crazy, bro. Yeah, that's wild, bro. That's crazy, fam. That's some crazy shit right there, boy. That's crazy. Murder Sports, what's good with you? Ruben Langford, what up? Holiday Season Gaming, what's good? The Hub, what up? Victor, what's good? Thomas Hill, what up? Big Drake, what up? Million Films, Nails, what up? Dennis Hampton, what's good? Kendra's in the building, what up? Emmanuel Carter, what's good? Salute to you. Nick the Don, what up? Teach, what's good, bro? This is a controversial topic. Things got heated last night. Ain't no controversy. You got real shit and fake shit. There's a lot of people doing a lot of fake shit right now. You got real and you got fake. There's no controversy here. It's very simple. I'm gonna solve it for you. I'm gonna solve it for you tonight. It's very fucking simple, bro. Joseph Johnson, what up? Levon Down Gator, what up? Eric B, what up? Zoomverse in the building. Go subscribe to the homie Zoomverse, bro. Putting in work over there. Anthony Mason, what up? Boxing and Barbecue in the building. Big Bob Gunn, what up? Nicole Matthews, what's up, Nicole? Salute. Tay Walter, what up, bro? Ty Austin, what's happening with you? Rozilla Jones, H-Town in there bit. OG Walk on Water, what up? Straight like that, what's happening? SBG Mello, what up, man? 998-year-old Victor is in the building. What's up? 2 Cents Boxing is here as well. Y'all go subscribe to 2 Cents over there putting in work. Y'all go subscribe to her channel. Keisha's in the building. What's up? Derek Maxwell, what up, man? Joe Cole could be too invested. We're going to talk. We're going to talk. Nardi, what's up, bro? Salute. Salute. Humble Quan, what up? Quincy Brown, what up? Chris Gaiman, what up? OG Thrill Hill, what up? Dundrick, what's happening with you, bro? Salute. Milo, what's good, bro? We need 150 likes. There's 200 people in here. We need 150 likes, bro. G-Way Boxing, what up? D. Willie Thomas, what's good, bro? Salute. Blitzum J, what up? J-Man, what up? Capping on that TO win, but you still my guy, and I'll hit the link. Bro, Rolly won like 2 or 3 rounds, fam. He sat back looking for a check hook, my nigga. My nigga. My nigga. So to my eyes, he didn't do enough. He hurt him. He hurt him a couple times in that fight. He hurt him a couple of times in that fight. But he didn't let his hands go enough and he didn't land enough, bro. And he was fighting off his back foot, being awkward and shit, trying to do check left hooks and shit the whole fucking fight. His own trainer disagrees with you. Ishmael Salas told him, you got to get busy. You got to fight. You got to fight more, bro. And if you go by what I'm telling you with my eyes and you look at this, the CompuBox, you will see, bro, Rolly throwing 23 punches, 32, 25, 31, 20, 32, 25, 44 in round 5, which was his best round in my opinion. 25, 28, 28, 33, 2. He landed, bro. He had one round where he landed double-digit punches, my nigga. He wasn't throwing shit. He was getting outworked the entire fucking fight. The entire fight he got outworked, bro. He's not Sugar Rolly, bro. You overestimated him, fam. You overestimated it. Trey said we had 110. Humble Coin said get to 150. All facts. All facts, fam. One star in us. What up? Cap, KO. Y'all got to stop that shit, man. Rolly didn't do shit, man. Tell that ninja pay up, KO. Who need to pay? He won at least 5, man. Y'all are tripping. What 5 rounds? Name them. What 5 rounds? Name the rounds. I'll look for your chat below. Name the rounds that he won. Murder Sports, what up? I got a little time. Just a little time, though. I got to get to the main topic, bro. Sorry for Rolly and T.O. Those y'all that want to talk Rolly and T.O., we talked about that shit yesterday, but we got some Tank and Devin conversation to get to. So y'all got about 10 minutes. Sunny Day, what up? Y'all got about 10 minutes, bro. Enigma, what's happening? Kenny Powers, what up? Big Dog Willie, what up? WTF Media, what's good? No evidence, what up? LeBron Jones, who? LeBron Jones. 1 through 3, 4, and 11. Round 1, he landed 2 more punches, but he wasn't working as much. That's a toss-up round. Let's say you give Rolly that round. No problem. How do you then give him 2 and 3? How do you then give him 2 and 3? In round 4, he got outlanded by 2 punches, but he got outworked where the guy that was against him threw 20 more punches and was on his front foot the whole fucking time. While Rolly was backing away looking tentative. Come on, man. He didn't win round 2, round 3, or 4. Round 1, cool. Round 11, you can make an argument for round 11 based on numbers. And then if we go watch those rounds together, no. He was on his back foot the whole night, moving around, looking awkward, looking unsure of himself. He had no ring generalship. His defense wasn't really on shit, and he wasn't landing no clean and effective punches. The round that he landed clean and effective punch was round 5. And I think the end of round 7 or 8, whenever that was, he hurt the nigga. Dundrick, I got about 5-10 minutes. What's up, man?
Man, first of all, you're not going to be disrespecting the GOAT while I'm alive. I'm not going to have it. Now, I agree. Rolly didn't do enough. I agree. He didn't swing enough. He was too unsure of himself. No, but he won some of those rounds. He definitely won that round. 4, he won that round.
Because you get right back to it. Shout out to Big Dog Willie with the 2-piece. Pain of eating crow, delusion set in like a plague. Go ahead, I'm listening.
Rolly had the cleaner punches. I went back and watched, and all them body shots y'all saying T was landing, he was not. He was hitting Rolly's elbow, and I just don't agree. He whooped it. I don't have no problem with Tio won. He ain't whoop his ass. Can we stop seeing people getting their ass whooped when you ain't doing nothing?
You don't like the lingo. He won clearly.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine with me. Whooping ass.
you don't like to hear that your boy got his ass whooped. He won clearly.
Tio ain't whooping nobody ass. First of all, he like Shakur. I don't believe they whoop nobody ass. It's not possible.
Did he outbox Rolly and win clearly?
Yes, because Rolly didn't do enough, and it's on Rolly because he didn't come forward like when he was supposed to. He was over there being too friendly, nigga. You should have goddamn stepped to him when Silas told you from the 4th round that you need to do more. That's all. You know.
So for me, T.O.'s right hand down to the body, his jab, Rolly couldn't figure. Rolly just sat back looking for a left hook the whole time, bro. And judges is looking at that. It looked like Team Alifa was making the fight the whole night. It looked like he was in control, and Rolly was unsure of himself, bro, the whole time. And then when you getting outworked and the guy is outlanding you on a consistent basis, bro, you're not getting those rounds, fam.
The thing is, I'm telling you, CompuBox is wrong too, because I went back and looked at those rounds. Tio wasn't landing; he was missing.
He was missing, right? He was missing. Clean effective punching, right? Clean effective punching. He was missing. Clean effective punching. Clean effective punching. He was missing. Check. Who was the ring general in there?
Tio.
So if neither one of us is landing, and I'm throwing more than you, and I'm the general, and it looks like I'm in charge, I'm getting around, bro.
He didn't have the better defense. Rolly clearly had the better defense because he never got hurt.
Just because you don't get hurt don't mean your defense is better.
His defense is better.
It looked like to everybody outside of a couple of people, bro, that Rolly had no answer for the stab right hand down to the body the entire night, bro.
The crazy thing is he had it and he just wouldn't throw it. That's what made me mad about the fight. We was all, we was at 2 cents talking about it. He wouldn't throw it. And I don't know what it was, but he lost that fight because he gave up the back half of that fight clear.
He was off balance. That straight right hand was knocking him off balance. He couldn't plant that. He was getting stabbed.
What are you talking about? Rolly don't got no balance.
No, but I'm saying no. Balance to throw. To throw a check left hook, your feet have to be planted. But if I am knocking the wind, if I'm putting food in the bread basket, if I'm jabbing down low first, that's hard to time. Because now I'm jabbing down low and you going like this, and you got to take a step back. So it's hard to throw down.
I think Rolly he overboxed. Did that make sense to you?
Nah, because you gotta let your hands go. He showed a
lot. That's what I'm saying. He didn't let his hands go.
Impersonation of Hank Lundy, bro. He was in that bitch looking like a boxer. He was looking like he was gonna do something, but he didn't do shit.
That's the problem. That's why he lost.
So boxing ain't not letting your hands go and posing. He was posing the whole fucking night, bro.
Yeah, but when Devin Haney do it, they give him the fight.
I don't even like Devin Haney, but Devin Haney actually will let the jab go.
Shit.
Rolly wasn't letting shit go.
He wasn't that, and I don't have no
Devin shit was born as fuck against Jose Ramirez, but he left no doubt. That shit got ugly and nasty and boring as fuck against Brian Norman Jr., but he left no doubt, bro. Rolly Miro was getting outworked the whole time. Bro. He was getting outworked.
I agree he got outworked because I said it's on him.
I'm outworking you and I'm on my front foot, so it looked like you scared. Like, nigga, you're not winning.
Yeah, he should have came for it. So I don't understand. I agree with you on that, but I ain't gonna have all this tank. I don't care. First of all, I'm a Rolly fan. I don't want to hear all this tanking maniac shit. Niggas don't. I don't give a damn about it. Like Big Dog Willie getting on my nerves. I'm about to get on him in a few seconds. Go ahead.
I gotta get to this. I gotta get to this main topic, bro. Let me get to this shit, man. But salute to you, fam. I appreciate you pulling up. Shout out to my dog Dundrick, man. Shout out to Big Drake being a member for 16 months. That you admit he lost. Stop crying about how. Nah, bro. Dundrick, man. Dundrick is in. Dundrick he likes Rolly, bro. It's okay. Rolly is his guy. He just not a good fighter, bro. Shout out to Brashley McClendon, 5-piece. No biscuit in super chat. Rolly was looking Team Alifu as his friend that night. When have y'all ever seen Rolly so timid to throw? Team Alifu didn't make him hesitate. No, he made him hesitate, bro. You keep stabbing somebody down to the body, bro, and they can feel that you like. He could feel T.O. was faster than him, bro. With his feet, he was more athletic. He was more fluid. He could feel that shit. That made him hesitant. Bro. He was hesitant because he didn't have nothing for what was coming at him. T.O. could have actually stepped it up and did more, but he respected Rolly's power a little too much, in my opinion. They both look like shit. If we're keeping it 100, like I said yesterday, the difference is T.O. clearly won that fight. My dog Dungeon just don't like me saying he got his ass whooped. But that was a 9-3 fight. 8-4 if you want to be generous to Rolly. 7-5 if you done lost your damn mind. That's what it was. It was 9-3. 8-4 if you want to be generous to Rolly. 7-5 if you done lost your damn mind. Yeah, shout out to Big Dog Willie, 2-piece in the super chat. Dungeon, I love you too. But you are so wrong. They both look like shit. Which is why Rolly got his ass stopped so badly and so quick and so abruptly by Tank Davis. And Team Alifu got his motherfucking head boxed off by motherfucking Shakur Stevenson. Keeping it 100, you trash as a commentator. Then why are you here? Let me help you out the door. Then why are you here? Let me help you out the door. Goodbye, homeboy. All right, so let's talk about this Tank Davis and Devin Haney situation. First, I'm going to show y'all, in case y'all been under a damn rock, which I don't think. All right. Give me 1 second. Let's lay the groundwork and let's cook. So we have that one. And we have that one. So, okay, there you go. All right, so yesterday on his Instagram. Tank Davis on his Instagram yesterday posted this. Let me do this real quick, make sure we ain't having no. So this is what he posted. Crazy Buddy, how Buddy talked about my mom for only for his mom to check a few weeks later. Now post that inshallah. All right. Then one wasn't enough. Now it ain't no rumor, Quincy Brown. I'm showing you the receipts right here. Posted this. She's doing the same thing her son did. Went to sleep. And that's a picture of Devin Haney mama chunking the deuces. Except for he's being disrespectful, obviously, because the rumor is she passed away, which is being confirmed by Devin Haney channels all across YouTube. Now, let me start with this because I think it's important to say this first before we get into this conversation. Let's put our human hat on. Let's put our human hat on for a second. From a grown man who lost his mother earlier this year. From Tank Davis, this is reprehensible. It's classless. It's low level. It's really, really bad. It's stooping really, really low. And I don't agree with it. I don't agree with it one bit. Not one bit. You should not do that, in my personal opinion. 1000%. Think that he's dead ass wrong for doing it. So, human hat, take that off. Make sure we say that up front first without any hesitation, because that shit was low. He deserves criticism for that. 1000%. And I'm here to say I totally disagree with that shit. I think that shit is dead fucking wrong. You don't do that, in my opinion. Now let's talk boxing. Now let's analyze the situation. Because what I refuse to ignore, what I refuse to be quiet about or be silent about is this right here. This is boxing. This is boxing. Everybody in this chat, whether you commenting or you trying to watch in the shadows because you've been waiting to see what the fuck I gotta say, because you know I run shit when it comes to this boxing talk. Y'all know I'm the one. All y'all know I'm that. I'm the one. I'm the one when it comes to this boxing talk shit. That's they fucking beef. That's they fucking business. That's their situation. See, what we not gonna do is act like we some saints. Nigga, we pay money to watch niggas fight, sometimes dying in the fucking ring. Those of us that have channels make money off of niggas hurting each other. Off of motherfuckers who putting hands on each other. This is what we watch. Now we want class all of a sudden. Now we have ethics all of a sudden. And you motherfuckers that's on this ethic shit, this holier than thou shit. Y'all do realize that number one, it's not your business. That's Devin Haney problem to handle. That's Bill Haney problem to handle. That's they issues. Number two, we gonna pretend like disrespect ain't been coming from both sides. Where was all this shit when motherfuckers was posting Tank Davis mugshots? Where was all this anger and outrage when Bill Haney was sending Tank Davis mugshots to people and shit? Where was all this outrage when Bill Haney called Tank Davis mama a crackhead a year ago? Like, I can't stand this shit, bro. Like this shit baffles me how niggas be acting. And I'm gonna explain the difference between me and y'all in a little bit, but first, like, just so we can get some straightening. Just so we can get some. No, hardline boss. Tank fans call for the fucking fight, nigga. That's the difference. We gonna get there though. Just hold tight. Just hold tight, because I see the line going around and shit, bro. I see this lying ass narrative going around. Y'all know I don't do the lies and shit. That shit rubbed me the wrong way, bro. I feel like y'all deserve the fucking truth. I feel like y'all deserve the truth. I really do. So with that being said, bro, do me a favor, my nigga. All you fake ass niggas watching my shit right now, all you Haney fans and all that shit, stop lying to these people saying that Tank Davis bought Devin Haney mama up first, my nigga. Stop that shit, bro. Y'all a bunch of lying ass fake virtue signaling, holier than thou. Oh, I got class all of a sudden. You the same niggas that run around here putting niggas on dresses, starting shit, trying to get niggas channels taken down, lying on niggas, taking videos down, then lying, saying somebody took it down and said you was bullying. Nobody believe you niggas. Oh, no, Tank, Devin only did that because Tank talked about Devin mama first. Really? Devin and Bill been talking about Tank Davis mama for years, nigga. For years. for years. Because when you call him a crack baby, you calling her a crackhead. So what are we talking about? Like, and at the end of the day, you know what it is? That ain't shit. Y'all fight. That shit is low. Nobody should be doing that shit. Fight then. Fight then. Now y'all want to call a motherfucker. Now I'm watching niggas like Bum from the Bottom and CeeLo Green. Now y'all want to talk about class and, oh, this nigga's a disgrace to boxing. Cool. Was Bill Haney a disgrace to boxing? Was he a disgrace to boxing when he posted this, bro? I just be wanting to know shit, you know. I be wanting to know where niggas is at, bro. I be wanting to know where y'all at with it. You feel me? Because that was way back in 2025, right? And then here we go again. Here we go. I got your back, bro. Don't worry. I got y'all, bro. This is when Tank start popping his shit. He back. Look at y'all mans in them. Look at y'all mans in them. June 20th. 5:28 p.m. 2026. So going back to 2025, they've been calling this man a monkey. Y'all been perpetuating calling this man a monkey. Oh, he called himself an ape. Oh, Devin's only disrespecting Tank like that. He's only going out of bounds to get him to fight him. Call this man mama a crack baby, or call her a crackhead by calling him a crack baby. Call this man mama a man and shit. And now y'all expect what? What exactly are y'all expecting? And quite honestly, it's not your fucking beef. It's not your business. What you should do as a fan is tell them niggas to fucking fight. That's what you should be doing if you really own that shit. But y'all really just want your narratives to be right. Y'all ain't pushing for a fight. Y'all ain't pushing for a fight. Y'all just pushing for this bullshit. What else we got? What else do I have for the show? For the cook? Oh yeah, this shit. And then that's the thing y'all do too. Oh, it's more disrespectful because she has passed away. Disrespecting somebody's mama is disrespecting somebody's mama, bro. Disrespect is disrespect, bro. You got niggas that's bitches. You got niggas that's men. You got niggas that's crazy. Meaning, it's certain people you can talk about their mama. They ain't gonna do shit because they probably a hoe. It's certain people you can talk about their mama. They probably punch you in your mouth on sight. It's certain people that you talk about their mama. They probably try to kill your ass. I don't care if she's alive or dead. Disrespect is disrespect, bro. May that woman rest in peace. May she be where she need to be in condolences. But at the end of the day, bro, this is between them. This is between them. Y'all are sitting here virtue signaling and acting like he's supposed to be some classy dude. He's a fucking fighter. At the end of the day, when Devin Haney did this, when he did this, what was all this shit at then? What was all this shit at then, bro? These two camps, from Tank side to Devin side, been going low and going below the belt and saying inappropriate, diabolical shit that you should have to stand on for years now. Why y'all crying? Tell Devin to fight him then. Like we telling Tank to fight him then. He talk about your mama like that. You don't like the disrespect? Get in the ring and handle that shit. But you niggas spend a whole day crying, crashing out. Crashing out. You never disrespect the dead. You never disrespect no mama. You never disrespect people's kids. You never bring women and kids into a certain situation. The rules between these two of decorum, Miguel, have been broken for years. You don't get to disrespect somebody and then say, oh, your response to my disrespect was too far. 1000%. Derek says, until you close that casket on your parents, some of you niggas will never know that feeling. 100%. May your mother rest in peace, Derek. My mother died earlier this year. And I can tell you straight up. Straight up. I don't give a fuck how good you box. I don't give a fuck how much of a thug you think you are. Niggas say what Devin Haney said to my mama or about my mama, or if somebody said about my mama or handled my mother's death the way that Tank Davis handled Devin Haney's mother's death, you have to see me. That's what Devin should be on. That's what Tank should be on. And fans everywhere should say, ooh, these niggas getting inappropriate. Y'all niggas got to fight. Y'all got to fight. Y'all got to rumble at this point. I don't want to see any other fight. I don't want to see any other fight, bro. As a fight fan, you shouldn't either. I thought we pushed the sport of boxing forward, is what I'm saying. It's the purpose of this live, is what I'm getting at. Fight, then. Fight, then. Oh, his mama a man? Oh, you think it's funny that his mother passed away? Fight. If it's really like that, because clearly you niggas have no respect for each other, showing each other that y'all really hate each other for real. That y'all really just don't fucking like each other at all. So fight then. Bro, it's like this can spill over into the streets. Not with these two. These are boxers. They've been in the gym their whole life. They ain't finna throw their life away. Fight. Fight. Slogan 1, what up? And then you have the Haney just respond or just his big bro. Let me show y'all what he's talking about because I saw this. Somebody sent this to me. Give me 1 second. So Bill Haney Jr. All right, I'll show y'all right here. Bill Haney Jr. says, hey, Lil Tay-Tay at Gervonta, in case you forgot, remember that combo we had at Fountain Blue? You better sign the contract or shut up because it don't take much over here to stick a ninja in an interrogation room or a freezer. So Bill Haney Jr. is threatening Tank Davis's life over the internet. Hey, stupid, you might not want to do that. You might not want to do that. You might not want to do that, bro. Because number one, you ain't gonna do shit. Y'all jump niggas. Y'all don't, you're not on that, right? Now, the part I'm focused on is you better sign the contract. How you telling the motherfucker to sign the contract? Your brother turned the fight down. Your brother turned the fight down, nigga. What contract does Tank have to sign? He the one sent the offer. But I like the energy. Sign the contract. Cool. How about you tell your brother sign the one he sent? Already. You know, the one for 70-30, the highest payday of his life. Let's get this shit popping. Because I want to see what's up. I want to see what's good. I'm trying to go to that fight. I want to see all this tough shit y'all talking about. I want to go to that one. For sure. For sure, want to go to that one. I want to see all this tough shit. But I like the energy of run the fade, run the fight. Get it cracking. But what we not going to do is, oh, Tank is so wrong and Devin been showing class. Oh, Tank is so wrong. Where did that come from? That came from nowhere. That's what we need to see, bro. So that's the message to the fighters overall, but to the fans of these fighters, bro, to you channels out there that's crying about what Tank Davis wrote to your Lord and Savior Devin Haney, bro. Ravens Pitbull, what up? To all of that shit, man, cut that bullshit out, man. You niggas is some of the most disrespectful. Devin Haney and Bill Haney have been some of the most disrespectful people towards Tank Davis ever, nigga. From monkeys to you niggas putting them on dresses to y'all talking shit nonstop and disrespecting that man over and over again, to Bill Haney calling him his mama a crackhead, to Devin calling his mama a man, all kind of shit, bro. All that needs to be said is these motherfuckers need to fight. They need to fight. Y'all responding and fighting back harder than Devin. Why Devin ain't said shit? Why hasn't Devin Haney said nothing? Did he see it or he still got him blocked? Why isn't he jumping out the window? Why isn't he telling the zone with his $100 million deal, nigga, I won't tank it nobody else? I don't give a fuck what it takes. I want Tank Davis. And Tank Davis, the same thing. I don't give a fuck what it takes. I want Devin Haney. Because honestly, if a nigga disrespect your mama, call her a man, and a nigga disrespect your mama when she done passed away, y'all should have to fight. You shouldn't be able to just say that shit and then fight somebody else on either side, bro. Shout out to Rozilla with the 2-piece in the super chat. If it's fuck me, it's fuck you. He defending his fam. What people don't understand, Rod, is this, bro. We can disagree with it all day. You could say that's something that you wouldn't have done. But this is real animosity. It ain't got to street shit, which I hope it never does. But this is real animosity. This is real, I don't like you. You don't like me. This is real. You took it too far. Some people, when you disrespect them to a point, bro, there's no turning back. They're gonna laugh at your downfalls. They're gonna laugh at anything they can. And when you disrespect somebody, mama, bro, it's like this. That's why you should leave mothers and children out of it. People don't tell you that for no reason. They tell you that because it gets ugly when you start doing that shit. And when I was warning y'all and I was telling y'all, oh man, y'all crying. KO, you crying. Bill Haney can say that. He can say that. Tell him to fight Devin in. If he don't like Bill calling his mama, calling him a crack baby and calling his mama a crackhead, tell him to fight Devin in. Tell him to stop ducking Devin. Now where's the class? This is just too low. Like I understand mama jokes, but to talk about somebody's mama, like stop that shit, bro. You can disagree with it. It's wrong. You can say what it is, but at the end of the day, we boxing fans, bro. We're making money and we're analyzing the sport of boxing. We all in love with a violent sport. So we want motherfuckers to be violent, but then they supposed to be politicians too. Be politically correct too. Now it's time to be classy. Two huge fucking rivals. I watched Mike Tyson talk about he gonna eat somebody's children, bro. I watched Ricardo Mayorga slap Shane Mosley woman on the ass right in front of him. I seen Terrence Crawford tell somebody in their face, shut the fuck up, for you don't even make it to your fight. It's supposed to be the hurt business. These supposed to be fighters and warriors, and now we virtue signaling and coming from niggas that's on PDF list at that. How the fuck you doing a whole live calling the motherfucker a disgrace? Bump from the bottom, nigga. Use a disgrace to being a man, nigga. We don't have to tell our sister or our significant other or somebody around our age to watch out for a nigga like you. I gotta have conversations with my daughters about niggas like you, bro. Pipe the fuck down, nigga. Pipe the fuck down, because I heard your little shot. This just went right back at your bitch ass. Remember who you talking about and who you talking to. I heard your shot this morning. Got sent to me. This is just for you. This little segment right here. Somebody package this bitch up and let them know I hear you. But the nerve of you to talk shit about a nigga like me and to call anybody, you just talk boxing, bro. This whole disgrace. He had no class. Disgrace. Nigga, go register with them people, bro. Go register with them people. Calm that shit down, bro, and keep this shit boxing. You should be on your channel pushing for these niggas to fight. Because when Devin was disrespecting Tank, and when you was putting Tank Davis in dresses on memes and shit, and when you was running, when Bill Haney was calling him a crackhead, when Devin was putting a motherfucking picture of Tank mama up and calling him a man and shit, you didn't have a problem. So shut the fuck up, nigga. All you niggas. Shout out to Rozilla again, bro, in that 2-piece. I appreciate you. Shout out to Derek Stefan. Being a member for 20 straight months. As someone who lost his mom, dad, sister, and brother, I don't condone none of this BS. My condolences to Dev. I know it hurt. Both need to keep it boxing. I agree with you. Shout out to Get Bean, 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. I see the vision and where you going with it, and you ain't even finished the topic. Keep walking shit down, KO. Yeah, niggas is on some. Niggas really be pretenders up here, bro. They just like be pretending and shit. All these tough ass niggas crying all of a sudden. Former pimps and drug dealers and killers and fucking thugs and shit crying and shit. See, niggas we used to tell each other, that nigga said, what? About your mama? Say, man, you better go fight that nigga. If you don't fight that nigga, I'm gonna fight you, nigga. The fuck? You gotta handle that. He said, what? And y'all already fought, right? No, nigga, you how that nigga talk about your mom, boy? Come on, you finna go fight this nigga. Nah, man, he talking about the money. You got one nigga that want to put his shit in subscribers only mode because he's scared of niggas to disagree with him. You got another nigga start his motherfucking live. So anybody coming here talking bad about Devin, block him immediately. Whole niggas, man. All this tough shit. But don't want to push for the motherfucking fight though. Man, shut up. Shout out to Derek Stefan, 10-piece in super chat. All the pointing finger shit is childish. Both was dead ass wrong. This boxing shit is not the streets. Neither street guys. They both come from the street essence. They've been in the gym their whole lives, which is why, again, I don't think you're saying nothing wrong. Yes, this shit is out of bounds. Yes, they shouldn't be doing that shit. They disrespecting each other, though. What I'm speaking to is the each other part of it. What I'm speaking to is it's always cool and it's no problem when Bill and Devin is going out their body and going below the belt. It's always cool when Devin Haney and his team are assaulting motherfuckers at events. We talking about some words at the end of the day. These niggas are real life assaulting people. Real life assaulting people. And niggas ain't got no problem, but y'all got a problem with some words. Fight then, nigga. That's what I'm talking about, bro. That's what I'm on. Shout out to Tommy Boy being the YouTube channel member. I appreciate you. Shout out to Trey Skills being a member for 13 months. Salute KO. Bet Tiger didn't say nothing that bad. Shout out to Braxton McClendon, 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. If Devin not even willing to step up after this, he can forever shut up. Tank sent the offer after they disrespected his mama. Tank truly sick of him. That's the energy we should be on, bro. That's what we should be on. Oh, you don't like that? Oh, fight him then. Oh, you don't like the disrespect? Send an offer. Sit down, make the fight. Y'all don't have to be in the same room to make the fight. You motherfuckers don't have to see each other to the press conferences and in the motherfucking ring. Put security up in the ring so can't nobody get hurt. I mean, up at the press conferences so can't nobody get hurt, and let's get it going, bro. Like, what are we talking about? Shout out to Clip Form with the 2-piece in the super chat. Can't slap somebody, then get mad when they punch you. It's a good analogy, bro. That's all that's happening here. Oh, they can talk shit about each other, but there's a limit to it. And then I'm mad, man. Do what y'all want, because it ain't me. Y'all fighters at the end of the day. Y'all need to be the ones to stand on that shit. Tank should stand on the shit he said about Devin. Devin should stand on the shit he said about Tank. And the way to do it in their realm is getting that motherfucking ring. Put up or shut up. Put up or shut up, dog. Shout out to David Lynch with the 2-piece in the super chat. He said, get those likes up for sure. Trap Band 337, 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said, absolutely nothing. Just showing love to the channel. I appreciate you, big dog. Shout out to Nicole Matthews being a member for 18 straight months. I bet your ass can't make it to 2 years. Bet your ass can't make it to 2 years. Yep. Death is death, KO. That's the end of the line. I can see why people are upset. You should be too, brother. I'm not upset. Why would I be upset? Unless that is your mother. Devin Haney should be upset. Bill Haney Jr. Her family should be upset. People that don't know her. It's none of your business. It's none of your business, bro. I've already spoken on how I feel about it as a man and how I disagree with it and how I think it's crossing the line and how I think it's low down. Now I'm telling you also, as a man and a boxing fan, that's not my business. What's my business is 2 fighters that's popping off like this, that's showing this much disdain towards each other. Y'all shouldn't be fighting nobody else. Because y'all don't have this type of energy for nobody else other than each other, bro. I ain't never seen Devin Haney call nobody else mama a man. I ain't never seen Bill Haney call another fighter a crack baby talking about their mama. I've never seen Tank Davis do this shit to any other fighter. So if the energy is like that, I'm simply saying fucking fight then. I'd rather cover this fight coming up with this mean ass, nasty ass energy, bro. Not just, oh, they back and forth, oh, the fans are sad, oh, people crying. Like, bro, come on, fam. I watched niggas call Tank Davis a fugitive when he wasn't a fugitive, call him a monkey, and then say, oh, I mean, he got an ape tattoo. I watched him disrespect and sully this man's name and talk bad about this man for years and years and years, bro. And now he's snapping and he taking it too far. He's showing he can get crazier than the crazy shit you own, and now niggas, it's like, what the fuck did this come from? Nah, bro. Shout out to Big Scope with the 5-piece in the super chat. Salute, KO. These brothers need to fight, but Devin thinks he worth something. Sorry for his loss, but this disrespect should make him want to fight. When he disrespected Tank Mama, Tank wanted to fight. Tank sent him an offer. I feel like if we dislike each other to the point to where we can't have the decency to not talk about each other's mama, we got to squabble up. We got to squabble up. We got to fight, bro. Ghetto Deep. Being a new channel member, I appreciate you. I appreciate you, bro. Salute. Tank isn't going to 147 and Devin isn't coming down. So how would they fight? Devin Haney is only 156 pounds. They can fight at 144. He only got to cut 12 pounds. They can fight at 140. He don't have to cut 16 pounds. They can meet in the middle. What you mean? Devin Haney is only 156 pounds, bro. What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about, fam? What do you mean they can't fight, bro?
Shout out to all the weight police out there.
Like, what are you talking about, fam? He got on the scale about, what did they say, 159? What are you talking about, bro? Shout out to Victor, bro. 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said, don't start nothing, won't be nothing. The deceased are in a better place. The living can actually be hurt, harmed with disrespect. I just think two people that disrespect each other like this should fight, bro. You got Tank doing this. You got Tank fans walking up to you while you're trying to feed the homeless, asking you why you ducking him. What is it going to take to get y'all in the ring? What does he have to do? What is it going to take for us to get this fight at this point? Those are the conversations that I want to have. I want to have a conversation about what weight is fair, since Devin Haney is not nearly as big as people thought he was. He just got on the scale right there. He was 159 pounds. I want to talk about making these young men from this generation. This could be a good fucking influence on the younger generation. Two people that are millionaires, that are rich, that are beefing, can show the youth you don't have to go to guns. You don't have to go to violence in the streets. Y'all got differences and it's really beefing, it's really disrespecting. Get in the motherfucking ring. Get in the motherfucking ring. You don't like what he said about your mama. You don't like what he said about your mama. You don't like what he said about you. You don't like what he said about you. Fight. But see, here's what I know. Not me with the 2-piece in the super chat. Davis versus Haney will truly be a grudge match. And I think that's, if you know boxing, if you really know like boxing, Tank is already up. He's having a 10-8, 10-7 round leading into the fight already. And let me tell you why. An emotional grudge match fight with a lot of pride, a lot of anger, a lot of emotion in it, that favors the boxer puncher over the boxer. People that really know boxing know this, and that's probably why it'd be best, and I don't want to say this, right? But if they're smart, Devin Haney and his father, which is what I believe they will do, they'll stay away from this fight right now. It's too charged. It's too heated. That's not good for him. He needs calm. He needs calm. Chill. Let's have a boxing match. He don't need fight. He don't need fight. The environment surrounding this fight, where some shit might break off in the stands. Some shit might break off in the press conference. The face-off will be electric. People gonna say a lot of shit in the lead up to the fight that they have to stand on. That's gonna favor the motherfucker with the power, the motherfucker that's come from that. It's not gonna favor the dude that wants to be clean in the ring. Niggas know. Niggas know. Because this is what y'all don't want to talk about. And it's crazy how shit come to fruition. All of this disrespect, right? All of this disrespect and all this bullshit going on between these two. Listen, bro. Listen. one of them is going to have a decision to make. Because if Devin tries to show, I ain't no bitch, you ain't finna just do that. He don't have the tools. He don't have the weaponry to get in a firefight with Tank Davis, bro. He know it. His daddy know it. And his whole fan base know it. So a volatile, highly emotional situation is not good for him. The last time he was in a highly volatile, back and forth situation where he's about to go out there and show y'all who he is and stand on business and beat a motherfucker up for the culture was Ryan Garcia. Shout out to Big Sco, 2-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. AKO brethren, check your email, family. I got you. Shout out to Big Dog Willie with the 2-piece in the super chat. Davis versus Haney equal Hagler versus Hearns. Moment in time. It's one of them. It's one of them. It's one of them. Because no matter what you say, when it's this much animosity, bro, when it's this much animosity, that boxing shit gonna go out the window, bro. That boxing shit go out the window. How you figure that? When he just dropped KO artists in 2 weight classes above Tank, 2 weight classes above Tank, y'all be saying anything. You're comparing Brian Norman Jr. to Tank Davis, bro. There isn't one thing that Brian Norman Jr. does better than Tank Davis, bro. The fuck is you talking about? You sound dumb. And he didn't get put down 5 times. He didn't shit on himself. He didn't get caught with the same punch over and over again. When he fought that nigga, he made him quit. That nigga, I mean Ryan Garcia. Miss me with the triangle theory shit. The difference is Tank and Devin will both be up for this fight. They will try to have the best training camp for their life. They will be locked in for this fight. There'll be no overlooking anybody. There'll be none of that shit. They really gonna want to put on because it's the biggest fight of their lives. Brandon says, you must think Dev some kind of hoe shit. Play with him. Listen, man, this is what I know. Out of all this disrespect, it's going to be one motherfucker that's trying to stand on everything. It's going to be another motherfucker like, let me jab, move around, and then I grab. Jab, move around, grab, jab, move around, grab. I'm going to grab, clinch, jab, move around, all that shit. Grab, jab, move around. Like, he ain't going to stand on none of the shit he been saying. He ain't going to stand on none of the shit his fans been saying. He ain't going to try to knock shit out. He ain't going to try to stand on business. He ain't going to do none of that shit, bro. None of that shit, fam. Shout out to Marquis, bro, being a member for 31 straight months. He says, now the Dev Ventures crime victim. Yeah, that victim shit, man. Get the fuck out of here. These two young men been disrespecting each other for fucking ever, bro. Forever. I don't have no email from you, Big Sco. I don't have an email, bro. At all. It ain't getting that far, KO. I bet money the situation is too messy. Why? Why? Devin is y'all warrior. He's y'all Achilles. He's y'all's Achilles, bro. No, I don't have an email from you, bro. I'm in my email right now, Big Scope. He's y'all Achilles, fam. He's the one, like, y'all got real beef. It's a real war. Instead of sending everybody to die and y'all fighting a real war, whatever you send your best warrior, they send their best warrior, and you get it cracking. He's supposed to be the Achilles of this shit. Why? It's too messy. You insinuating the niggas gonna want to not make it to the fight on purpose? Nah, it ain't too messy. Niggas need to fight, bro. Nah, it ain't over at the press conference. Put some security over there. Limit their team. They limit their ability to have an entourage or whatever. Put security up on stage and let that shit ride, man. Let it rock. Shout out to Jermaine Robinson with the 5-10 piece in the super chat. Calling Tank a crack baby first is the same as calling his mama a crackhead. But you got the whole LDBC, little dumb bum channels, crying, acting as if now Devin shouldn't do business with Tank inside the ring. Bitch shit, bro. Bitch shit. When Devin's going below the belt and being disrespectful, if you don't like what he say, then fight him. If you don't like him disrespecting, then fight him. But Tank goes lower and goes below the belt and says something even worse, in my opinion. Now it's don't do business with him. Newsflash, stupid motherfuckers. Devin Haney ain't got the leverage y'all think he got. Who the fuck is he? I'm going to stand on business, nigga. You talk about my mama, I'm not going to fight you. What type of whole shit is that? You talk about my mama, I ain't going to say shit. I'm going to let the channels that support me say something. I'm going to keep you blocked and I ain't going to say nothing. And I'm not going to fight you either. Don't do business with that nigga. What the fuck? That shit crazy, bro. I can't believe you just put that in my chat, bro. New fans, wow, man. Fighters have toured the stage down at a press conference and went on to have great fights. Damn all that soft shit. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, what we doing, fam? What's with all the crying and shit? This is a good point. Ray B just sent me something. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good ad point. Salute to you for that, Ray B. Johnny Spears with the 2-piece in the super chat said absolutely nothing. Just showing love to the channel. Wasn't Devin Haney daddy disrespecting Brian Norman Sr., mama? Yeah, shout out for that, because that's facts. Below the belt there. Like niggas do below the belt shit in boxing. They are not fucking, we're not looking to them as the moral police. We're not looking at them for, oh, this is the morals that you're supposed to, we looking for them to fight. Like, what we doing? And now we got fight fans, man. Listen, man, don't do no business with this nigga, man. Don't do no business with the nigga, man. He crossed the line, man. Don't do no business with the nigga. What kind of soft ass shit is that? What kind of soft ass shit is that, bro? Somebody got to send me the screen recording, bro. I got it. If y'all could screen record this and send it to me, I can play it. Somebody screen record that shit and send it to my email. This link is for paid only. London Walker says it's all sad. Yeah, bro. It's fucked up. I hate that Tank Davis went that low. I hate that. That shit is not right, bro. I hated it when Devin Haney did it, but I ain't crying about it. I said, oh, these niggas need to fight. That shit was mad disrespectful. Tank, you gotta fight that nigga. You need to fight that nigga next for that shit. And Tank sent that motherfucker an offer. That made me happy. That made me that made me happy. What would make me happy now is for Devin to stand on business and say, nigga, I'm not fighting nobody else. Fuck a mandatory, fuck a Keyshawn Davis, fuck a Liam Perot. I gotta see that nigga that disrespected my mother. And then we all get the fight we supposedly want. Because the moment that Tank Davis' mama got disrespected in that horrible, horrific way, that nigga made his team make some moves. Devin should do the same. He a boss, right? He got $100 million deal, right? He got a landmark deal with the zone that's so big they still ain't announced that shit, right? We'll get it cracking. What's up, Pate?
What up, bro? Can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear. What you got for the show?
Okay, yeah. I was gonna say, bro, I agree with like everything you said, but the part that I'm kind of conflicted at, and I agree with you 1,000%, is a nigga shouldn't speak on niggas' mamas, but at the same time, bro, it's like once you cross that line, it really ain't no coming back. And we again, we know who we dealing with. It was the same niggas that he didn't show no mercy for Victor Conti when he died, and it's like I feel like once you disrespect a nigga mama, bro, you can't pick and choose how you want a nigga to respond. I think it's kind of fucked up. But for other niggas talking about they ready to slide behind the motherfucker, like bro, if y'all don't knock y'all like if y'all don't knock y'all goofy ass the fuck off, bro, like knock that shit off, bro. Like y'all niggas really ready to go out here and lose your life over a fighter that don't even don't even know you fucking exist outside of Twitter, cause he reposted your shit. You think this nigga think you exist? Like niggas is bugging, bro.
He'll be
That's
the
why I was
same
trying to
nigga.
see you.
He'll be the same nigga to block you if you say something he don't
Man.
like.
Yeah, bro, like that shit is mad weird to me, bro. I'm like, I when I saw that shit, I said, bro, these niggas done lost their damn mind, bro. I said, ain't no motherfucking way, bro. But yeah, I feel like that's how I feel, bro. Because like I said, I went through that 3 years ago as well as losing my mama, so I understand that's an unbearable type of pain. Niggas don't understand that when you go through that, but once again, once you cross that line, it really ain't no coming back because it had already been beef prior to this, so it's pretty much ain't no coming back from that shit, bro. But that's pretty much all I gotta say as far as that, bro.
Already, bro. I'll see you
Yep,
soon.
yep.
Shout out to the homie. We got Rodzilla, man, with the what happened to him? Rodzilla being a member for 31 months. I bet your ass can't make it to 3 years, nigga. He said, LDBC, let's defend Bill's child. Bill Haney, you allowed your puppets to slander this man for years while pushing narratives. Dev, it's time to be a man and punch. Yeah, fight, man. It's disrespectful. Little midget done said that shit about your mama, man. Fight this nigga. Beat his ass. Jeep Red Boy, 20 of them things in the super chat. He said, absolutely nothing. Just showing love to the channel. I appreciate you, big dog. Shout out to Sammy Red, 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. They the type of ninjas that start some shit, then run to the police when they get the fur torn off them. Fuck out of here. Ain't no rules in war. Stop crying. And I think what you speaking to, Sammy, is the other thing I wanted to talk about, bro. This idea that, oh, it's too far because it's just boxing. Oh, it's too far because it's supposed to be some sort of line you can't cross in boxing. Man, these boys could die in that ring, number one. Number two, Paige just said it, and I've been saying it, bro. This shit is beyond personal and been that for years. Been there for years. Now when it's coming, it's like when it come from one side, it's cool. It's just boxing. They talking shit, fighting in. When it come from the other side, oh, that's too far. That's a low blow. That make me feel uncomfortable. Nah. Don't none of this shit make me feel uncomfortable because I know the arena that I'm in, bro. I know the sport that I support. I know what we watching. We watching some shit that we want to keep it real. I don't give a damn what you tell me. On some real shit, boxing really, you shouldn't really be watching that shit. You shouldn't be gambling. You shouldn't be making money off of watching, this type of sport because it's a very brutal and very aggressive and a very damaging sport to these young men that participate in it. But we all doing this shit because we can't help but to love the shit. And we love the blood, the guts, and the gore. We literally want to see motherfuckers get beat up and possibly go to the hospital. That's the shit that we watching. But and some of us making money off of. Some of us have dedicated a great part of our time to pushing this type of sport forward. And now this is the time when two fighters, when it can be a huge fucking grudge match, it could be a big time fight, And it can be something that can grow the sport of boxing. And it can also show that young men with this type of fucking animosity towards each other can put guns down and handle their shit like men and go in there and fight the right way. This is the time niggas nut up and start acting like bitches behind this shit, man. Y'all crazy motherfucker, bro. Y'all crazy as hell, dog. I don't be understanding you niggas. I'm gonna tell y'all straight up. I don't be understanding, bro. I don't be understanding y'all. Like, as a fight fan, I thought this is what you wanted. The biggest fights with the baddest blood. And just so y'all know real quick.
I'm gonna go with the longer peak. Or like
just so y'all know real quick. You can't make this shit up. Give me a second. Give me a second. Just so y'all know. KO has your back. KO has your back. Make sure. Okay, there you go. Okay. There y'all go. Give me 1 second. Let me show y'all this real quick. Give me 1 second. This gonna send y'all over wild, bro. Cause y'all probably thought my nigga was playing and shit. Y'all probably thought it was a game and shit. y'all probably thought this shit was a game. Nah, he was dead ass serious. Hold on, fam. I got y'all, bro. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. It's on site with Tank Davis. No more words. It's wartime, family. We are no longer at peace. Time to fight. Please inform Tank Davis and all whom are defending him over his latest disrespectful comments about Devin Haney's beloved departed mother to come see us. You will not disrespect my brother's family unaccounted. This is the same nigga. Devin is all of us, man. Same nigga. Just in case y'all wonder. Devin is all of us, man. If they can do it to Devin, they can do it to any one of us. He's our brother, man. That's what you niggas is on. That's what y'all is. This is not pushing for the fight. Not telling Devin to take an offer, send an offer. You only want to see a motherfucking this. You none of that shit. It's on site with Tank. It's on site for you with Tank. It's on site with you for you with Tank. Danetta said, I would just like to make it clear that I am not a part of that section of the fan base. They all watching Danetta. Every single person. It's 440 people in here. They watching me right now. Scared to comment. Can't say that I'm saying anything wrong. Can't say that I'm hating. I'm just too real with this shit. I'm too, like, y'all know the crazy part is everyone listening to my voice. Y'all know I'm right and y'all know I'm telling the truth, bro. Y'all know I'm telling the truth, fam. Johnny Spears with the 10 piece in the super chat. He said, absolutely nothing. Just showing love to the channel. I appreciate you, big dog. Thank you so much. DJ, what's happening, man?
What's going on,
DJ,
KO? How you feeling? How you feeling, bro? How you feeling?
I'm chilling, man. Getting ready to got about another hour left, and then we getting ready to get out of here and get ready for this vacation, man. But yeah, I'm chilling, bro. What's up with you, man?
Heard that, man. I'm good, man. But what I was saying in the chat, bro, like it's been too far. Like for people bringing it up now that Devin Haney's mother has passed away and all this, man, it's been too far. Like I've been following this saga. If you're a boxing fan, you've been following this saga.
On this shit for years, yeah.
Since like 2019, bro, they've been doing little needle shit to each other like this. From when Tank was talking about Devin's case, because people don't like to talk about that. Devin, it was alleged that Devin was beating on his baby mama and got away with it and going through all that shit. Tank talked about that. Of course, Devin talked about Tank's cases. Bill been talking about folks' mamas. Like somebody brought up the tweet earlier where he said something about Shakur mama. Or Devin said something about Shakur mama. This is Devin and Bill's playbook. They've been doing this. So like I said, bro, it's been too far. Once you start mentioning folks' mamas and kids and all that, like it's been too far. It didn't just get too far yesterday when what Tank did. It didn't get too far when Devin did back on Father's Day. It's been too far, bro, and it's been past time for them two to fight.
100% agree with you, bro. I can't disagree with nothing you said, man. Shout out to 2 cents with the 2 piece in the super chat. Devin is all of us. Hashtag slide for Dev. Yeah, niggas about to try to slide for Devin, man. That's crazy. Brashley with the 5 piece in the super chat. He said, Devin team knows a loss to Tank right now ruins his career and all the narratives they built over the years. Shit, hey, man.
I've been saying this for years, man.
Yeah, go ahead.
I think, like, my gut feeling, dog, and this is just me. This is just my personal opinion. Like, Devin want to be that nigga so bad, man. Like, it's really starting to like needle at him. Like, Tank can do no wrong in a lot of his fans' eyes. He can have this court case, he can have this allegation, and still come back and receive all that love. In Devin's eyes, what I'm speculating, of course, like, I've done everything right. I haven't missed weight, been a multiple division champion, and I still don't get that same love and adulation that Tank Davis gets. And I think that really bothers him and Bill. That's why they go to the links that they go to show this man so much attention, even when they have no intentions on fighting him. Because, like, I agree with you. These two should fight, but I don't think it's gonna happen because it's right out of their playbook. They've been clout chasing this man their whole career. I don't think the fight is gonna happen. I think Devin gonna end up fighting fucking Paro.
Nah, bro.
Like, I think Devin gonna end up fighting Paro, bro. And this is just par for the course. It's been too far. 6-7 years now. It didn't just go too far. Now it's been too far.
That's crazy. Yeah, you're 100% right. Panel is open. I see you. Woke. Panel is open. You're more than welcome to come up here. I just pinned the link in the chat. Y'all come holler at me, man. Y'all know the topic. Y'all know what's up, man. Hey, go ahead, bro. I'm listening.
Yeah, bro. It was just like, and then, like I said, it went from Devin calling Shakur. That's what I meant to come up here and say, bro. That shit, I lost track of thought. But he said, fuck Shakur. He called Shakur mama a bitch. And and when Brian Norman was on I think it was that dude Malachi channel or whatever, he told what's that? Brian Norman Sr. mama was, I think she ended up passing from cancer or something like that. She said, shit, fuck her. We all gotta go one day. Like, and I'm like, bro, so now niggas want to play the victim when it come to Devin and shit, bro. Like, bro, they've been around here disrespecting people, mamas, bro, and family members for the longest, gang. Like, that's the shit I like. Condolences to his mama, but at the same time, y'all can't play victim to this shit. Like, that's my only issue. You niggas running around this motherfucker trying to play victim, trying to make it seem like this nigga just did the ultimate most disrespectful shit, as if the disrespect wasn't already done. And then you got Sean Haney out here talking about interrogations. Man, if you don't sit your tennis playing ass down, bro, like who do we think bro? Like, who do you, like, niggas, man, I'm gonna leave that little nigga alone. He's something different, bro. For real, because it's like, bro, this nigga talk all this gangster shit, but then want to run and hide behind other niggas when shit get popping. Like I said, if it was really, this my last point, bro. If it was really up and it was really like that, bro, why Devin did beat the fuck out of Tank when the nigga shot on the nigga car, bro? If it was really that much beef, that nigga had one nigga with him. And it was a gang of them niggas. If it's really that much beef, them niggas playing, bro. Niggas be playing tough on the internet, bro. Like them niggas ain't really like that.
Teasy, talk to me, Teasy.
Man, I mean, what you were to say earlier, I agree, and that's the difference between us and Haney, fans. We hold Tank accountable. So what Tank did was in the wrong, but it was both sides, and on Devin's side, you can't come out and start a gunfight and be mad because you brung a little nine and another nigga brung an AK. You know, you can't pick and choose. And I really do hope they fight. I really do. And like you said a while ago with the, I think somebody else said with the bringing security guards, or whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
I don't think it would get that far. Now, I think the press conferences would get crazy, but I think Devin knows, in which we all know Devin ain't really gonna get too much out of line in that situation. It will be Bill to say some fuck shit that'll piss Tank the fuck off. But if it's a boxing match, I don't see a world where Devin beats Tank. But his best chance is to make this a boxing match. You piss Tank off and you want to make this a fight, you're gonna get fucked up. So right now, taking that fight would not be the best situation. Cause I got Devin losing regardless. But you go in there, you get a Tank fight right now, it's too much ball to spill over. And Devin fighting emotional ain't gonna go well. We saw what happened with the Ryan situation. So I don't see that going his way. If I'm Devin, I mean I would still take the fight.
DJ.
But I mean the situation Devin in, you have to take the fight. But right now would be in that question,
I ain't mad at that. 817, talk to me. 817, you there? All right, we're gonna
What's
go.
happening, man? What's going on?
Yeah, what's up, bro? What you got for the show, man? 817, you there?
You can't hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. You got an echo though. I think you're good now. Can you hear me? Okay, we'll come back to you. Victor, what's up?
Salute, KO. We got that good audible. We got that good audible. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear, man. Go ahead. What you got for the show?
Yes, sir. Look here, man. I said it in the super chat. Don't start nothing, won't be nothing. You know what I mean? It's really simple shit. Now, I don't mean to step on your toes, KO, when I say this, but I tried to remind everybody a little while back. You know what we talking about here, right? When we talk about the world of boxing, those nice soft words, when we talking about the world of boxing, the sport, another soft word, what we talking about? We're talking about primitive behavior, hostile, violent behavior, right? So I understand we got to try our best as we can to put some etiquette into a primitive behavior and conduct. So just think about having to navigate that, right? So I'm going to be etiquette. I'm going to use etiquette. I'm going to use high class and so on and so forth. Now, when I get in the ring, I got to turn all that off, right? And I got to beat this opponent halfway up for 12 rounds. It's contrary. It's contradiction. It's a primitive, primal behavior conduct. And them niggas, when they go, it goes all the way. All right, that's one. Now, two, let me just say something else. You know what? Listen, let's put this shit in context, by the way. It's already been said, and we know it to be the fact that Devin Haney, not even Devin Haney, Bill, the father, the grown-up, started this shit with mugshots and monkeys and all that bullshit. The daddy, what do you expect from Devin? You know what I mean? Because he's being reared by his daddy, who does that kind of shit to another young black man fighting, just like his son. He should know what the fucking risk is, and yet he has no restraint. Now, last but not least, remember context. These niggas are talking to each other.
They ain't talking to us.
No, exactly. What I'm saying is they're talking about each other's mother, but they're talking to each other about their mothers. Tank ain't really saying nothing about his mother or intended for it to reach his mother's ears. He's saying that to Devin to get up under Devin's skin and to annoy him, and vice versa. So the context is they're actually talking to each other. They're just being you know what I mean, low level, grimy kind of shit. That's it.
817, we back to you. You got your stuff fixed. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, bro. What's going down?
Chilling. You got it. You sound you crispy now. Go ahead.
Say, man, it is what it is. You know, say we can't have it both ways, man. Y'all do a lot of whining and bitching. I just got through, man. I just got through this weekend. Everybody was talking about Rolling Big Bad and all this. He gonna do all this or whatever. You seen in the press conference, he was a little soft on his homeboy. Both of them was soft on each other, right? So you know what I'm saying. Then you know, I tried to tell motherfuckers. Like everybody say, you know, you just gotta keep his hands at over. He just would have did this. He just would have did that. Motherfucker, how? Right? Give him the roadmap. Understand that boxing is a thinking man's sport, right? So a motherfucker got to think his way through the fight. Floyd was a master at it, right? He had shit time. Like he'd be at 2 minutes, 2 minutes at 10 seconds, 2 minutes 15 seconds. He knew when he was gonna attack your ass, when he was gonna take a walk, what rounds he was gonna take a break. You ain't never seen Rolly follow no roadmap like that. Boxing just like that. And what? After the fight, everybody said it wasn't an entertaining fight. It felt like Rolly through the fight and all of that because he wasn't doing this, that, and the third, right? Because there was some homeboy shit, right? If anything, if y'all gonna say that, then the reason would be because there's some homeboy shit. Now you get the adverse. You got niggas out of line talking about each other. Mamas being disrespectful and shit. This is the shit that we really motherfucking want. This the type of shit that when they ring the bell, we don't know what the fuck is gonna happen. This is what you want to pay for. And look, I grew up like this, man. Look, it might be somebody that I just, you know what I'm saying? We just don't agree on some shit and we can't agree on it. And we figure out, hey, man, this is the best way for us to get it out. After that, we might shake hands and go the other way. But I'm telling you, it's some other motherfuckers I done had some shit with. Bro, it's on site. You feel what I'm saying? And it's up there and it's stuck there. You did? It's up there and it's stuck there. Now, my generation, we're on attack family. If it's up there and stuck there with you, it's up there and it's stuck there with you. If I see your people out in the street or whatever, I ain't fucking with them because I'm after you. You did? These young niggas move different. But I understand the concept. Say, bro, it is what the fuck it is. And this is exactly what the fuck we need in boxing. This is going to produce the type of results we motherfucking need. Bill them don't roll a check that their ass don't want to cash, and I don't understand it. This nigga smaller than you, bro. This little nigga chasing you around there and talk about your dead Jones, bro. And you can't make no more money fighting nobody else. Fight this nigga, man. Fight this nigga, man. And then the last thing, say, bro, when the public start running up on you in public and be like, say, bro, you ducking the fight? Your community, your motherfucking community. It's different for fans or for, you know, the media.
It's different in Twitter. Twitter world is different.
Fuck you.
Twitter is different.
But when you in the
YouTube
street,
is different. But when you out in the streets, it's okay, nigga.
And say, y'all talking about, and he talking about selling in Atlanta and everything, that's Black Hollywood. That's Black Hollywood. He ain't did no work in them streets. And when you ducking a nigga, especially somebody that been fucking around with Atlanta, it's tough for him to run around Atlanta. Believe me, I know some folks out there. It's tough for Dev to run around in Atlanta in them streets and in them clubs and to get any buzz to fight out there because everybody on Tank Davis. And you know what they asked him? Why you ducking that fight, you hoe ass nigga? So I'm just keeping it a buck with y'all, bro. If y'all know people in different places and different spaces, y'all know how black folks move, bro. Right? And we don't duck no fades, especially when the nigga get to calling out niggas' mamas and shit.
That's true. That's true.
So
oh, my bad. I thought you was done. Keep going.
Yeah, go ahead. Keep cooking.
Oh, okay. Antho, what's up, man? Talk to me.
What's up with it, man?
Chilling, bro. I ain't talked to you in a minute. It's good to hear from you, bro. Hope all is well.
Yeah, been cool to stand out the way you already know. But why nigga? I'm like this. Why niggas got they why Devin Haney people got their motherfucking pussies all in the bunch? Like what the fuck? Like I'm like this, bro. At the end of the day, shit, nigga, you can't tell me a motherfucker can't tell me how to feel about when a nigga disrespect my motherfucking T lady. You know what I'm saying? A nigga disrespect my T lady, nigga, I'm gonna do what I need to do. Then I'm like this, even when I'm watching the little when old buddy walked up on Devin Haney. This nigga right here is so much of a coward, bro. This nigga walked behind his daddy. Like, you gotta peep shit like that. Instead of stepping up in front of something, like, man, what's up, nigga? What you talking about? Ain't nobody ducking no tank. This nigga walked behind his old man. Like, that's the shit I pay attention to. Then I'm looking at, then it's just like, bro, like, then you got a nigga like, when you listen to 50, what 50 say? Nigga, what 50 say on Get Rich or Die Trying? That nigga say, shit, I get tired of looking for you. I spray your mama house and let your ass look for me. Nigga, you was talking shit about my T lady? I let the shit ride. I sent your bitch ass a contract. You ain't want to do nothing. You rejected the fight, turned the contract down or whatever. Yeah, all right, I know. All right, I got something for you. It happened like that. Not saying, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you know, not saying it is, but shit, it happened like that. It is what it is. I'm gonna bring your bitch ass outside. I'm gonna make you come outside and fight, nigga. I'm gonna knock at your front door. I know this hurt, nigga. And if you don't do nothing, can't no Devin Haney fan say a motherfucking thing if you don't accept the motherfucking fight. Cause niggas know what time it is, man. That's how I look at that shit. Niggas know exactly what time it is, man. Nigga,
I'm noticing
words.
I'm noticing a difference. I'm noticing a distinct difference between the reaction of Tank Davis fans and the reaction of Devin Haney fans. I'm noticing a very distinct difference. I hear a lot of niggas telling me up here that rock with Tank to just make the motherfucking fight then. And I'm hearing a lot of niggas that support Devin Haney to just say that was wrong. He shouldn't have done that. Very interesting. Very interesting. We got Juke, then we got Be More Bully, then we got Woke, then we got my homie Be More's Finest, and then we're gonna have the panel all the way open. But go ahead, Jupe, it's on you.
Hey, good evening, y'all. I'm gonna try to go quick because I just have a few things to say. First of all, rest in peace, and if the rumor is true, like my heart goes out to the Haney family because I don't know how that feels, and my heart goes out to anybody who's lost a parent. That's a serious time, and I can't imagine he's even thinking about Tank or boxing or anything, right? Because, and I don't have any beef with Devin Haney. It would never get that personal from me, right? Because I respect mothers, right? And I'm just very sorry that he lost his mom because like that shit irreplaceable. So my heart goes out to him and blessings to his whole family. So I understand how people feel. And I think that's a response that they expect from everyone. But I just wanted to come here to say I don't think all this like this didn't happen in a vacuum. Like we didn't just people. I think it's kind of very it's simplifying and say, oh, well, they've been going back and forth for years. One of the complaints I've had about the Haneys is that I think that they're good for boxing content creators, but they're bad for boxing because they sow a very toxic spirit into the sport, and they've been doing it for years. And I was got a really short, quick list of it, okay? And I noticed it back in like 2019, 2020, and that's when I first got on boxing YouTube. I wasn't commenting all the time, but I would kind of watch it occasionally. And I'm not going to say the person's name whose channel I saw it on because I don't know how people feel about that person. I don't really watch that channel now. But anyway, real quick, back in 2019, I remember they were in talks with the Russell family. And I remember at the time, the Russell family was dealing with like multiple deaths in the family. I think a brother had passed. They had a guy who was always on here talking boxing. I think he ended up later passing, but that father was sick. They was going through a lot. And that was the time they was like, oh, we're going to fight you. We're going to fight you. And it was going back and forth. And it was time. And Gary had never had no drama really like that before then. And I remember there was a moment on live when they were at the hospital with the father, who of course was fighting for his life. And I heard this in my own two ears. Bill Haney say something to the effect of, "Oh, we'll come up to the hospital," blah 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 blah, and like they were very dismissive of the fact that they are with their caring father. Like I don't care what you with your agent, your dying father, sign this contract. Like they were very disrespectful, and people laughed it off. That bothered me. Because I'm like, that can turn into some street stuff. I don't really like that. Okay, so now we're going to talk about 2022 to 2023, 2020 to 2023. You have a situation where they started doing the whole thing with 2020, like, oh, well, they started throwing shots at Tank, whatever, lying on Tank, doing all these different things. And then they had Bill calling Tank, I remember Bill started calling Tank all kind of names, right? So you had all that going on in 2023. And then I remember also who did he get into it with? I think he started calling. That's when he started saying Tank was a duck. That's not a big deal, right? But I remember he started talking about Shakur's fiance. So, and again, just real quick, you don't bring the reason why they say leave the women and children out of it. It's just if you're not in boxing space, don't bring them up. And it's a reason why you do that But they started doing that a long time ago, and people were okay with it. And I think they normalized this. And I kept speaking out about it. But in the chat, they were like, "Oh, y'all some Haney, take-a-maniacs. Y'all crybabies. Just fight a man if you don't like it, right?" And that's when they start passing out the mug shots. That's when they start, calling him a cokehead and all that. And then, okay, so he calls Shakur Mom's a B, right? And then I'm sorry about, I wish I could find a receipt for this, but about 2022.
Pause right there. Pause right there, Drew, because KO keeps receipts. You're talking about this with Bill Haney and Lyric.
Yes. So I'm happy you backed me up because I'm not making this up. He kept bringing up the women and families of people's family. And I'm like, why do you keep doing this? And people just kept defending it and they thought it was funny. That's just how Bill rocked, right? And then Devin himself called Shakur's mama the B word, right?
Let me just pause though. Let me pause you right there and this is just this is just a real quick reminder that predatory PDF files hang around other predatory PDF files. But you go ahead. You keep cooking.
Right. And so you could this is like the fourth or fifth thing. So you bring up this young girl Lyric, okay, talking about her, okay, and then and I'm trying to find a receipt. I don't know if anybody remembers. In 2022, 2023, Bill, that's the first time they started talking about Tank's mom, and he said he could have effed Tank's mom back then, right? So I talk about her in a very degrading sexual manner, and I remember complaining about it, and folks like, whatever, if Tank got a problem with it, fight him. I'm like, you don't bring up women and children for a reason. You're creating an environment, but they kept normalizing it. They kept passing it. So then you go on. So then you go into 2024. Now y'all start talking about Brian Norman Sr.'s mother. Oh, I don't care if your mama dead, F her, blah, 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 blah. They were disrespecting the deceased again. They never really said anything about Gary's mom. Gary's father when he passed away, right? They were just completely disrespect. So I've seen them disrespect people who are deceased, living, going through things multiple times. The fan base and folks in here today who are having a fit didn't say a word. And I kept saying, this is a problem. You're creating an environment. And you're normalizing this. And they kept on going. So then you disrespect Brian Norman Sr.'s mother passing away. No one cared. This is the third or fourth woman he's disrespected. No one cared, right? Because you keep bringing them into boxing stuff. So then you have 2026. Now Tank, start calling him crack baby. Oh yeah, I forgot about the whole ape thing. That was the ape thing. The spook that sat by the door. Like they kept taking things personal. That's the point. So now it's 2026. Now he's calling about Tank mother's crackhead, and we all know that woman had an addiction issue. She was dealing with that issue. Tank has forgiven her. He loves that woman. You think that doesn't? You know that's gonna like affect her. She's recovering. You don't want to make someone relapse, but they didn't care. It was funny. It was par for the course for them, right? Ha ha ha, he. Then it was, she's a man. Ha ha ha, he. I'm not saying what Tank did was right. What I'm saying is that you can't create the environment. You can't normalize something, and then when it comes back to you, cry bloody murder. And oh my God, we need to call it out. If you're calling out any of these things, I just gave y'all from 2019 to 2026. That's 7 years. That's 7 years of mess that none of y'all said anything about, but now everyone's like, oh my God, don't say anything. Now, my mother taught me don't speak ill of the dead, but I pray I can hold her teachings true, but I'm be real. I'm a person, and I'm human, and I love my mama. And if anyone talk crazy about her, I don't know if I can 100% tell you I would not be able to keep it. I would be able to keep it above board. I don't know. It's easy to say, oh, I wouldn't do that. I don't know. Because just because your mother's living don't mean you love her any less. That's why you don't bring them into these conversations. If you not done that, we wouldn't be here today. And that's all I gotta say.
Straight up.
Be more bully. We got Be More Bully, then we got Work, and then we got Be More's Finals. And then we'll open up the panel. I'm going in the order that everybody came up here. Go ahead, Be More Bully.
Yo, put it like this, man. I'm out and about, and I'm in Tank shoes, and this motherfucker called my mama a motherfucking man on Father's Day and post a picture while doing it. All right, nigga. Before that, Bill calls him a crack baby. They're like, all right, y'all motherfuckers, send that motherfucking contract. Hey, yo, pick up the motherfucking phone. I'll call you. What this motherfucker do? Oh, I think we might have a fight. Yeah, right. You don't want 70-30. What's up? Take it or leave it. Motherfuckers dragging their feet, we're in negotiations, K'ing it. Next thing you know, this motherfucker Tank go ahead and get in this nigga cracking on his ass, making him look like the some gump ass bitch nigga he is. He gets upset and offended in his feelings and decides, I don't want to fight you anymore. And then decide to block him on motherfucking X. Nigga, I bet you taking the goddamn block off on X now, right, nigga? Take that shit up off X. See what the fuck you got to say, nigga. Plain and simple. Nigga, you went low, I went lower. And the thing is this, I want you to understand the law of reciprocity. What goes around, somehow in effect, comes around. So you gotta watch what you say out your mouth. The power of the word is prophetic. That what you say can become a reality. And he point that out. Now look, a couple weeks later, wow. Now I'm not going to repeat what else, but we know what it was. And it was just a reality. So now, nigga, what's up? Come back to the motherfucking table.
Yeah.
Sign on that motherfucking line. You see that goddamn 70-30 nigga? Like I told you, Tank the one, not the motherfucking two. He the one, not the two. Take it, sign on that line. Show us you got balls. Bitch ass motherfucking gump.
Okay, all right. Let me move on. Hold on, goddamn, hold on. All right, we got Woke.
Bro, hot.
Woke, what up, man?
It's the B more in me.
Woke, are you there?
That nigga sleep.
What are you doing in the background, man?
He ain't woke, he sleep.
Man, what you doing, bro?
Man, what you doing in the background, man? Oh, you locking and loading? Oh, all right.
My bad.
You can't be showing all
Man,
that.
don't put that on my channel, bro. What's wrong
You
with
can't
you,
be
man?
showing all that, man.
You niggas up here talking. What's good, bro? We finna go sign the contract. We finna go get it popping, and we about to go make this fight happen, man. You understand me? You niggas. Hey man, I ain't no great brother tonight, man. Y'all done got woke about his skin, man. Y'all defending this nigga Tank. We finna go smash him. Then we gonna run the rematch. We gonna knock him out. How about that?
Okay.
That's how funny
Hell
that
no.
shit is, nigga.
That's what I'm
That
on,
shit
nigga.
funny
no.
as a
That's
motherfucker.
what I'm on.
They got motherfuckers laughing, yo.
Hey,
Laughing
man.
like a
Is your fighter
motherfucker.
on the same shit though?
For
Hey,
real,
man.
Devin on the same page
Hell
as
no,
y'all.
that
Is your
nigga ain't
fighter
on
on
that.
the same shit? Cause you
Nah,
can't fight
bro.
for the nigga.
You know,
Y'all be
man,
forgetting that shit. Y'all ain't
It's
never
time,
agree with that nigga, bro.
Uh-huh.
it's time for the fight right now,
Tell
man.
that motherfucker to sign on that
You
goddamn
already
dotted
got an
line.
offer. Tell him to sign that motherfucker.
I'll send
Hey,
that
man.
shit.
As
I'll
long as the
send
fight
it.
ain't 140, we gonna sign it soon. Y'all
Oh,
gotta come see
they
us out
already had
You got inside.
terms.
You got inside information.
144.
144.
144. They already
there. Y'all gotta
had
come see us.
terms.
That's what I know. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I just happened to be cleaning my guns. I don't know. You know, we got real shooters around where I'm from. So, you know,
Ah, fuck outta here.
you know, we in Texas. Y'all know what it is. Everybody got something. But look, bro, we got this fight lined up. We need it. 1 million pay-per-views. Devin Haney gonna be the new face of boxing, the new face of black boxing. Tank is proud for what he did, but I understand the legalities of it. When people disrespect your mama, you don't really have mercy for their mama. It's disrespectful. It's horrible as a people. We should be better, but it's boxing, right? So I just need to fight now. That's what I need. You know, I need to fight.
I like that energy. I like that energy. I was expecting some bullshit. I
may be gone, but when it's time to lock in, KO, your boy Woke is here.
Okay,
you know,
right.
Ain't nothing better than a fight, so I'm here.
Tell Dev he got to put up or shut
Be
up.
more finest, man. What's up? Be more finest. You in there? You not on mute?
He's shadow boxing, fam.
No, I can't hear you. I saw you go on mute and come off mute, but we cannot hear you, bro. All right, when he jump in, when he ready, we'll go back to him. But panel's open, man. Panel's open. Y'all go ahead.
Remember that? Remember when they was in Vegas? Remember when they was in Vegas?
Yeah.
And Tank was razzing the motherfuckers in the club. Tank walked up to all the motherfuckers by the motherfucking whip, calling them bitches, calling Devin bitches. His brother looking at him like he shaking his fucking booty. That nigga acting like he got heart. Come on, man.
Any nigga let another nigga sit on their car, bro. You know what time it is. You know what time it is. You know what time it is.
Man, yeah, you gonna get your ass whooped sitting on my car.
Devin is a low ass nigga, man. We all know this shit. He ain't no stand up nigga.
I mean, my thing is I'm happy that people are like, oh, I want to fight now. I didn't think the fight was possible because of the size difference. I was really pushing for Tank and Shakur.
What size difference? Devin 159 pounds. What you talking about?
You know that. It's like, you know,
hey man, no, he's 159 pounds walking around, no fight.
But you know,
that's fine. But his 159 pound behind declined the fight. Did he not?
He did.
Okay. Yep. So my thing is, maybe they'll fight from this. Maybe they won't. I just think it's really interesting how everyone's upward tonight, but weren't over the 7 years. Like they tolerated and okay 7 years of the same behavior, and now shocked today. They told me
Tank. They told me, Juke. They said Tank Davis called himself an ape, so it's okay for Devin Haney's father to call him a monkey. That's what they told me.
And they told me a spook. They called him a spook.
That's what they told me.
Right.
When I said Linda Ellaby was the spook behind the door.
Yeah, there was a little Ellaby.
Yeah.
When I said
Tony Harrison called the Charlos Pussycats.
When I said I don't know why he bringing up Shakur's girl. I don't like what Devin called Shakur's mama B. When I said I don't like they keep when the one that really bothered me was when Bill brought up Tank's mama back in 2022, 2023. I gotta find a receipt. He can F her and all that. I'm like, you gotta do all that just to make a fight. Just make the fight, bro. And everyone was like, it was fine. It was fine. They're like, oh my God, because she's passed away, which again, rest in peace to her. It's a problem. Like you love your parent gone or here. Like I don't understand. Like I just feel like I don't like the fakeness of it. I don't like this is so evil. We don't like this. And it is. Like, I don't like this. I hate that we're here. But we're here because they okayed it. They normalized it. And no one wants to like speak up and like admit that you perpetuated this. Like you can't sit there and play moral. You don't have the moral high ground.
Yeah, the moral police shit is fucking me up.
Yeah, you gave up the moral high ground years ago. You gave up the moral high ground about 7 years ago.
How you even have a moral high ground in boxing?
But think about this though. Devin is known for blowing up and making sure he's bigger.
Yeah, I got you, Be More. I got you. Go ahead, 817, then I'm gonna go to Be More Finest. But go ahead and say what you were saying, bro.
Say, bro, look through his career, man. Like I said the last time, the boy really done only fought two motherfuckers his size. And the only reason he fought one of them motherfuckers is because somebody put him in that fight. I'm gonna keep that quiet. And the other one was because it was a money-making fight and they got history with him. Other than that, he always fighting somebody smaller than him. So think about it. Why the fuck is he running from Tank? He always fighting the smaller motherfucker. That's their thing, right? Even Shakur was scared of fighting him because he know how Dev like to blow up a little bit and be bigger than his motherfucking opponents. Why in the fuck is he ducking this little ass nigga if he ain't scared of getting slept? Like real shit.
He running from Tank
Power,
because he running from Tank
power.
because he running
Skills
from
and
Tank because
power.
when hold on, he running from Tank because when they was spawning, Devin Haney tried to cheap shot the nigga, he still couldn't knock him out. That's
Yeah,
why
that's
he running
crazy.
from.
Hit him
Let's go to
behind the ear.
Like
y'all
real
let me
shit,
get
this nigga, he's
y'all
small
let me
enough
get
to fight at 126 all the way up to 140. Like, think about that range, bro. Tank could fight at 126 still, like real shit. Like, if he really trained for it, my nigga, 126 or 130, I don't
ain't
think
shit.
would be a problem. So this
Ain't
nigga
shit.
small, my nigga. He's small, like really. If y'all really look at it, bro, Tank small as fuck. When he went in there and fought Barrios looked like motherfucking Fondura looked like at
Fact.
middleweight to them
Yeah, that
other
nigga did
niggas,
look
my
I'm
like
nigga.
glad you
someone
said
to
that.
that
I'm glad
nigga.
you said that. I'm
You
glad
ain't
you said that.
wrong. You ain't wrong. Y'all let me get B More Finance in here though. I think he got his mic situation handled. What's up, B More?
Hey, can y'all hear me good?
Yeah, I can hear you, bro. What you got for the
All
show,
right.
man?
All right. First of all, I'm not going to be a Tank apologist. All right. But me knowing the man personally, you will never, ever, if you don't know him, you would never think he would said something like that because, believe it or not, he's one of the most polite, respectful to his elders person I ever known. Believe it
Facts.
or not,
Facts. Good
except
talk.
when it comes to Devin. He really do not like Devin nor
So,
his father.
12 o'clock
So,
tonight.
Hold on, let him cook, bro. Please let him get it out.
let me go to Kenya real quick. If anybody don't know, that's his mom. She's way deep into her recovery, and the little things that say I heard Miss Juke say something about you know, she maybe could fall back. She's so deep into it that all the comments and everything and all the mean stuff that be said to her falls off her back like water off a duck.
Right.
She don't take it that personally, but her son do. Her son do. I've never seen him react the way he reacted on Father's Day. I've never seen it. He stopped all things and said, "Get a contract ASAP. Get a contract ASAP." Now, I talked to his whole family, and they are. It's something deeper than just boxing. Tank want to hurt that boy. Tank want to hurt that boy. So, willing, I don't see the fight going to happen because me being from Baltimore, we know the niggas that do all the talking don't really do no fighting. We know them loud ones don't do no fighting. It's the quiet ones you need to worry about. And I don't see them fighting. I would love to see it, but I don't think that's going to happen. And the only time I was really excited about it was when he gave him that offer. And I was so surprised that Devin didn't take it after all the back and forth for almost 6-7 years now. And he still didn't take it. So
B More, can you do me a favor, bro? Can you just turn your camera on real quick so we can see your face? All right, and then hold on, let me put you up on the big screen. Give me 1 second. Oh yeah, here we go. All right, so all right, hold on. Let me fix this. There we go. All right, everybody see my dog B More? That's my dog B More. That's him right there. I'm proving the point. Don't worry. All right, so that's my dog B More. And let me put us back on the screen we was on. All right, you can turn your camera off and you can keep cooking. Just in case, just for those of y'all that think, we not locked in and shit, and my homie just talking or whatever. Just in case y'all think we ain't locked in.
Oh yeah, they gonna be a Tank right there.
Yeah, just in case y'all think we ain't got insight and we don't know, we don't know. y'all think it's somebody up here just talking. This ain't somebody up here just talking. But go ahead, keep cooking.
Me and Tank right there. Yeah. So the family is not really worrying about it and everything. The men's side is like, well, I'm gonna smack shit out of him if I see him and everything. But Tank, it's like, no, I got this. So basically, like I said, he really wanted to fight him. That offer was a real serious, for real offer. Of course, business was involved because, like my homeboy B-More just said, Tank is the A side, so that 70-30 is legit, and that still would have been more money than he ever made. So I'm just saying that he was out of character when he said that, out of his normal character. Everybody may see Tank as a delinquent or a bad guy or mean guy. Believe it or not, he's one of the nicest people, man. Will do anything. He just had his back to school blast
yeah.
last week. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, that's the way I read him, B-More. That's the way I read him too.
yeah,
It's just a read, but that's the way I read him too. He got a good heart.
yeah, he's a good dude, man. He's a good dude. But I just wanted to say that salute to everybody, KO. You know, you're my dog and everything, so I'll be hollering at y'all.
All right, bro.
Many
I
of
see you
All right,
later.
man.
All right, bro.
Shout out to
many of
Rod
our
Dillon
young
with the
brothers.
All right,
2 piece.
homeboy.
Shout out to
All right,
Rod
yo.
Dillon with the 2 piece in the super chat says, my dog so pro-black, the clock was in military time. Yeah. Woke
Hey man, I'm gonna tell you this. Devin, at this point, he gotta accept the fight. I don't really know where we go from here, you know. I mean, just being honest.
There's no excuse.
Yeah.
That's
For
what I was
neither
about
one
to
of
say.
them.
Many of our brothers come from a
I'm
checkered
like this,
past.
man.
Let's keep it a buck. We all
I'm like
grew up
this.
in rough circumstances, but on the
Yeah.
cool, Tank. What's unfortunate about being a celebrity and a star, like, you know, a lot of times you don't ask for that shit, right? For these dudes, they talent take them to spaces where they don't expect, right? And we watch a Tank have to grow and become a grown man in front of everybody. That means making his mistakes and his successes. You know what I'm saying? And so with watching somebody grow like that, you can't do nothing but wrap your arms around them, because on the cool, you just truly understand this individual just living life. And unfortunately, the window that we have gives us a window into his life, and we don't have a window into everybody else's like that. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why Tank is kind of tender, near, and dear to a lot of people in a lot of ways too. I just wanted to make that point.
Yeah,
for sure.
because he's not
True
perfect,
that.
and like if someone's absolutely perfect, you like, oh, I did this right, I did that right. Because most people mess up. Most people have, and so he's relatable, but at the same time, he has this amazing talent and ability to do something that like most people can't do. So like, it kind of gives you. I can understand why people have like this hope, and somebody who's to work with like young folks who come from like like teaching in certain areas. You do root for folks like that, right? Because like you want them to do well. You want them to be like an example for other people to say, okay, I can get out of this. So I see why he's the star he is, and he just has that aura, right? At the same time, I feel terrible for Devin, right? I wouldn't wish this on. I wouldn't wish losing your mama on my worst enemy. I really wouldn't. I just feel like people respected the. This is my issue with this. I understand that death is final. That's a thing. I wish people respected people's mothers, respected everybody when they're here. You know what I'm saying? Like, it can't be like, oh, well, we can disrespect her because she's still living. It's fine. You know, like, you can't disrespect. And I'm happy to hear that she's not taking it to heart and this isn't affecting her. But I get it. Like, sometimes if someone says about your mother can like, oh, watch, roll it off my back. Your children feel a different way about you. They don't care. They ain't trying to hear that. And as much as I would I would love to believe, I'm bigger than this. It's easier said than done, So if this fight happens, great. If it don't, I'm kind of seeing how he feels. I don't think it will, because I think he had the opportunity to take it. As much as he's been saying, he would have took it.
And I'm like this, man.
It's a bad time. I'm gonna let you go in though. I just like I said towards the tail end when I was up here by myself before I opened up the panel. I think if Devin is smart, which I'm hoping he's not, because that means we get the fight. If his team is smart, it's a bad time to take it. Like it's too much. It's the emotions and the type of environment surrounding the fight. That's all Tank. That's all Tank. All that boxing shit. That calm, cool, collected. Oh, it's a fight at this point.
He can't take it nowhere. He can't take it no other time. KO. He can't. This ain't one of them ones where you can back off and fight him 2 years later. Nah, bro. This ain't that, bro. They don't went too far. You feel what I'm saying? In our community, keep it a buck.
That's what I'm saying.
I
I'm like,
he went too far.
We know he might not take it, but it's career suicide, y'all. He better
Devin
take
threw
it.
gas on that fire. Devin
like
threw
this,
that
man.
gas on that fire.
You can tell
Tank,
like a person's character, man. Like at the end of the day, like Devin, Devin and Bill, they do all that hoe ass shit they be doing, fucking with a nigga T lady, and you can tell like that shit will fuck with a nigga ass. You talking about a nigga mama? You talking about a nigga T lady? Nah, mom, I got this nigga. I got this nigga. Fuck all this bitch ass back and forth, nigga. I'ma send your bitch ass a contract, nigga. What's up, nigga?
Yeah,
What's
yeah.
up,
Cause
nigga?
Hey,
Get your bitch
Duke
ass out
right,
there
man.
squabbling,
She
nigga.
cooked, bro.
And
She
then,
cooked and
hey,
she set the tone.
a
yeah,
nigga
like,
T lady will instantly be like, I'll have my son fuck you up.
yeah, and you
Instantly,
best
bro.
believe Tank took that shit to heart. Like, nigga, fuck this, mom. I got this nigga. Son,
And
go
then
whoop his ass.
you
What
did the shit.
goes
Then
Straight
you
up.
did the shit
around
on Father's
comes
Day though,
around.
And then,
on
yeah,
some
then you did
major
it on Father's
disrespectful
Day. Then
shit.
it's like, and then you fast forward to what happened, the other day. You know what I'm saying? How you Tank looking at this shit like he said, like, man, that's karma, nigga. You talking, y'all been saying all this whole ass shit about my mom and this, that, and the third. So when some shit happens to your T lady, you think I supposed to feel bad for you, nigga? I can't stand your motherfucking ass. Personally,
But
niggas
can
get
we say
got
this
dealt with
though?
for less than that. You know what I'm saying?
But
So
can
I'm
I
like
say
this.
this though,
If I'm
bro?
Devin, you got to take the fight, nigga. You got to. That's some type of shit that'll make a nigga
I
come
hear
outside.
y'all. Y'all,
That
y'all,
make a nigga
y'all are
come
right.
outside, nigga.
But
Like,
y'all are
nigga, you
all
got to
right.
take the fight.
Y'all are all right. But here's the thing, though. That's the emotion. That's the
He
standing
gonna get
on
his ass
business.
whooped, knockout.
But when you stand on business like that, that's the type of fight it is. Devin ain't equipped for that type of environment, that type of
It
fight,
don't.
bro.
I feel
Right.
you,
And he
KO, but
ain't
it
that
don't
type
even
of
matter
nigga.
at
You
this
He ain't
right.
point.
that type of fighter,
Too
my nigga.
bad.
It don't
He
even
should
matter
have
at
thought
this
about
point.
No,
that.
He
I
just got to get
ain't
out there.
saying no. I'm not saying no. I'm just letting y'all know it's bad for him.
Fact.
It is
Exactly.
bad for
He
him,
got
bro.
to get out there and get his ass knocked
But
out.
at this,
That's just
but
what
at
it
That's
this,
what
is.
it is.
but KO at
Facts,
this
man.
point,
Hiding behind that phone.
it's beyond personal. So I understand where you coming from, but it's beyond personal because that's just like if a nigga disrespect anybody, mama, bro, is he past? I gotta go get that.
I got
Yeah,
to.
yeah.
I
But
got
And
Got
to.
what
to.
what
Gotta.
but
what said
Kale,
they
Right.
coming to get it? So
but
I
Kale,
mean,
shit.
I'm
how's
not
it
gonna
bad
lie,
for him?
brother.
Devin is the bigger guy.
I
Like
can't
he's
rock with
been
that
targeting the
logic
bigger
too, bro.
guys. Like
Because of
I
how he
know he's a
moves.
boxer, but he will still have the size advantage. You know what I'm saying? Like
Look,
and it's still
Man,
bad
But the
for
little
him.
nigga don't give a
one thing
damn
I
about
know.
none of that.
One
anybody,
thing I know.
yo,
I feel like
anybody where I'm from knows there's always been tales of little guys who run crews of big motherfuckers. And
I'm
Yeah.
that
like this.
motherfucker, the alpha in him, is
Hold on.
all
Real.
that's going to
Hey,
speak.
KO, let me say this though. Why are
You
you niggas
already saw that
ignoring
nigga
Tank
shook.
last fight, bro?
What'd you
You
say,
act like
Wolf?
this. Why are y'all niggas ignoring Tank last fight? This nigga ain't about to whoop nobody, bro.
That's
His
a
ass
what?
Oh man, here we
Hey,
go.
So with
Yeah,
homage to my
Man,
homie
who the
Woke,
hell
that's
is
right.
homage to
that?
big brother Woke, I
years
I
gotta
guess
say
later,
this.
I guess for the same reason you ignored Devin Haney's last 3 of his last 4 fights.
well, on his last fight, he looked great though. What Tank looked like in his last
No,
fight?
he
Huh?
didn't.
okay, well, can I
No, he
respond
didn't.
to Walt?
He looked good
I
versus
think
Brian
The
Norman.
He should have
last time
finished
Devin
Brian
Haney,
Norman.
the
He
last
was
time
hugging
Devin
that
Haney looked
man.
really good in the fight, Woke, was when he fought Regis Program.
Hey,
yeah.
And
hey,
how
whoa,
Tank looked in
hey,
his last
whoa.
fight.
He didn't look good. He didn't look good against Ryan Garcia. He
Who
didn't
has
look
looked
good
better
against
in their most
he
recent
didn't
fight,
look
KO?
good. He didn't look good against Jose Ramirez.
Who's
And he
looked the
didn't look
best
good
most
against
recently?
Brian Norman Jr. Bro.
Who's looked the best most recently, KO?
Okay, well, let me say this,
Tank.
Walt. Let
But
me
one
say
Tank
thing
this.
I
looked
know,
better in
one
his
thing
fight
for
Tank,
sure.
against
nigga.
Devin than
One
Okay,
thing,
Walt.
against
Haney.
Woke.
I
Haney
love that
ain't
you
wrong.
said that,
Brother,
and I love that we taking it back to boxing because you said why we're
come
ignoring
on.
Tank's last fight. I don't think we're ignoring Tank last fight. I would ask why is Devin ignoring Tank's last fight? That means you should have definitely took that 30%, beat his ass.
Bingo. Bingo.
So since
Let's
she said
go.
that, let me
Checkmate.
come up
You
with one.
asked
Let me
for
come
it.
off of that.
In what way was that
Y'all
awful?
let Thomas get in. I forgot Thomas had joined the panel. He ain't said nothing yet. Thomas, what's up?
Yeah, I be minding my manners, man. But I'm about to say some silly ish right now. Right now, my man Woke, he came up and spoke the realest words. It's
Thank you,
now
bro.
past everything else. It's the fight. So Tank was wrong as hell to say that. I lost
Yeah,
my mama. I'd be pissed as ish right now if the nigga said that to me.
100%.
So fight.
It gotta be back in blood. Not that Ryan Garcia back in blood type stuff, but the actual nigga, we about to see blood. So with that being said, 70-30 should sound real fine right about now.
Man, like I said at first,
What's
Tank
the weight?
did what he
That's my
wanted.
thing. What's the
Tank
weight,
did what
brother?
he
What's the
supposed
weight?
to make a nigga fight. Tank
KO,
did what
what's
he
the weight,
supposed to
bro?
make a nigga fight. He did that shit on purpose. There wasn't no motherfucker shit a nigga just come out and say. That nigga said, you know what? Fuck this hoe ass nigga. I'm
Nobody
gonna make
said
this nigga
nothing when
fight.
Bill
All the
Haney
wolf
talked
fans.
about 2 people dead mama and
Man,
called
he
their dead
said
mama a bitch. Nobody
Facts.
said nothing. Nobody said nothing when that nigga Tank Mama was a man. Happy Father's Day, remember? Nobody said nothing. Made laugh, funny of him. Made
Facts.
jokes about it and all types of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody said nothing when he said his mom was a crackhead and his daddy was a lowlife. Nobody said nothing. They thought it was funny. So 70-30 sound real Mickey Fricky good right about now. If they really want to get it back in blood, they really want to be on site. They want to slide on a nigga. No Drake songs. No dance songs, nigga. Get in the ring. Slide your ass in the ring. Slide your ass and sign that signature on the contract. 70-30 sounds real good right now.
And put Trey the Truth and Zero on the card. Put Trey the Truth and Zero on the card.
He was doing at the bowling
Nigga
alley.
said put Trey the Truth and Zero.
Hey, put Keyshawn, look, put Keyshawn, listen, I'm telling y'all, put Keyshawn and Frank Martin on the motherfucking card. Put Trey the Truth and goddamn me Zero on the card. Turn the motherfucking card up. This need to be the beef card. I'm
The beef card is
everybody.
crazy.
Say, man, I'm
Executive
telling you,
produced by
turn
50
boxing
Cent.
all the way the fuck up. This the way to turn it up. Right here, right motherfucking now. You don't think that crowd will be turned up for a motherfucking fight like this? Boy, I'm bouncing in my chair right now. I'm telling you, that's
Facts,
beef.
nigga. Hell yeah.
I hear you, bro. I
Hey,
hear
yo,
the
I got a
springs on that
question for you.
motherfucker bouncing,
I
bro.
Yeah,
got a
what up,
question.
Anto?
You
And then I'm
think
gonna go to
this fight?
Rodzilla.
You think this fight will be bigger than Crawford and Spence?
Hell
I think
yeah.
it's going.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
it'll do. I think it'll do
Oh,
right.
Hell
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I think it'll do
'Cause
right.
it's
I think
real
it'll do
beef.
right about the. I think we looking right about the same numbers. I think we're looking at about 700,000 pay-per-view buys, possibly like a $15 to $20 million live game. I think it's about.
They
I
gonna
think it's like
outdo
a
him, bro.
70. I think it's like a 75. I think it's like a $75 to $80 million revenue fight.
They gonna outdo them,
Because
bro.
Tank, I don't know because Tank is bigger than
He is.
Spence and Bud, but Devin is
But
not.
Devin is smaller than all of them.
Right.
But the
So
mama
Bud-
shit, I'm telling y'all,
Bud-
listen,
kinda got-
listen. Earl didn't give it back. Earl didn't give it back though. Earl didn't give the fight life like he was supposed to. The fans did. You feel me? But I'm telling y'all, fans and fighters both for
I
this
see where
one.
you're going, 817. Because I think Earl and Bud's press conference was kind of like, all right, nigga, like, you know, but
It was
I
weak
think
sauce.
Devin is. I think Tank and Devin press conference get crazy.
Yeah, bro, they gonna tear some
Like,
shit
I
up in
think
there.
that shit get crazy.
They gonna tear some shit up in there. It's gonna be some furniture
Million.
moving up in that motherfucker. It's
I
gonna
can
be
see
some
that
family
shit.
disrespect. Y'all know
Yeah.
them family.
And it will
Oh,
do the type of
man.
numbers that make that nigga Shakur pack his bags from Sufa Island and get his ass back over to the first train
Facts.
flying.
I got the winner. I got the winner. Please.
And then the
Facts.
crazy part about it though, what reason would it be for him not to take the fight? The nigga didn't have no rehydration clause. So I mean, you can come in the ring whatever you want to weigh.
And he only weighed 159, so he only need about 10 to 15 pounds of rehydration.
I heard that shit too. I heard that.
Goddamn weight class
Oh,
right
well,
now.
yeah. If he, you know what, KO? Oh my God, you made a good point. Okay, if he's walking around 159, that means he should actually be able to meet Tank in the middle of 140, 147, and not hydrate that much. No, that's a good point.
He only got to hydrate 15 pounds. He's only 159, right, Wolf?
Right. So if they make the fight, if they
That's
make
what
the
she doing
fight
already.
at
In the contract, what's the
144,
weight? 144 with
if
no
they make it at
rehydration?
144,
No rehydration clause.
What
They
is
made
it?
it
Do y'all know that or you niggas
144,
lying?
Nah, there
No,
was
it
no
was no
rehydration, bro.
No
because he
rehydration.
said that he would do it for Shakur. You should better
Hey,
do
yo,
one for
I
Tank.
need a source on that. Is it 144 with no rehydration?
That's
I
what.
don't
That's
know.
according.
It should
That,
be. What's
that's
wrong
according
with
to a
rehydration?
source on Twitter named Eli Too Real, who also spoke on Benavidez being Tank trainer. It turned out to be true. So you can take it with a grain of salt. I'm just simply saying. I'm simply saying, even if it's what you don't want, right? So if it's 144 with a 10-pound rehydration clause, the morning of, that still shouldn't be no problem because you only walk around 159.
I'm fine with that as long as it's not like 140. As long as it's 144 and whatever after.
Right.
I'm
Well,
cool
my
with
thing
that.
is,
Hey, I'm like
technically-
this.
No,
I'm
but
like
that-
this.
I'll be real though. If we're gonna be fair, if we're being fair, if Tank is a 135, Tank is of 135.
I'm not trying to hear that, bro.
147.
I'm not trying to hear no weight.
You're not trying to hear fairness. I know you want an advantage. I'm saying if you're talking about with the middle,
We want an
between
advantage.
134,
Rehydration
I
takes
want
probably more
I want
than a
it
couple
straight down
pounds.
the middle. I want
If
to
you
tell you,
scared
I
Tank
wanted
can't
it.
beat Devin at full strength, don't take a
No,
fight,
I
bro.
wanted it, and I
All
want
that.
right. No, my thing is that this. No, it's not about. My thing is, if you wanted full strength, you should have fought him 135, but you didn't. You ran and
You can't run to
Hey,
nothing
yo.
you
undisputed,
ran
though.
the
You can't run
regions. You
from nothing
talked about
undisputed.
Tank during the
All I
whole
know
time
is you
you
want
talking
your highest payday. You
right.
made sacrifices
If
for
you can make my
Cambosos.
thing
Nigga,
is
you gonna make some sacrifice.
You
you
took
Hey,
a
ran
worse
hey,
the
percentage for
inside.
hey,
him.
KO.
Hey, I'm like,
Hey,
damn,
hey,
man.
Y'all let
hold on,
y'all
hey,
do me a
KO.
favor. Let Rozilla get up in here because Rozilla ain't said nothing either. Go ahead, Roz.
Man, I really, bro. I feel like my bro Thomas and even Juke, bro. They cooked on everything. I was really gonna speak on. Tank,
But
bro.
we can't
He,
cook like you. Go on and cook, baby boy.
hey, appreciate you, bro. But I just wanted to say, bro. I was peeping something, dog. Like I feel like he really kind of called them out, bro. As two men, cause they grown as hell. They grown men, bro. They openly Muslim. And they sure do talk about niggas' moms a lot. And I feel like that's a commandment in the Quran, right? As
Tank
far as
not a
their
real
religion.
Muslim.
I'm not saying Tank a Muslim, Bill and Devin Muslims. So he shot that disrespect right back and he hit him with the inshallah because as Devin favorite shit to say, inshallah, inshallah. You know, so that just goes back to say, bro, with the homie I think it was Big Bro B More said, bro, the tongue, bro, power of the tongue, bro. You really gotta watch how you playing and what you saying, bro, because
Yeah.
before you kill a man with in any physical, you can do it with them words, bro. And sometimes it might come right back to you. And this
Yep.
this
Hey,
this happened to be the
KO.
case.
I wouldn't
Hey,
say that
KO.
shit because your mom could die in the same vein,
Hey,
bro. That's
KO.
Yeah,
KO. You
yeah,
there?
yeah.
Let me say something real quick, man. Let me go to the question that came up just a little while ago about do you think it will do as well as Spence and Bud? Now, let me tell you something. You know what I mean? You got the Devin and Tank. This, if Devin and Tank get in that motherfucking ring, especially without a rehydration clause, because real hardcore motherfuckers pay attention, real close attention to those kind of things. Your casual don't really pay attention to, well, is there a rehydration, all that shit. But they know that Devin Haney is a big boy. Got the height, got the reach. Now, what I'm telling you, what I'm trying to speak to is the question of whether or not it'll do as good as Bud and Spence. And I suggest to you that Tank and Devin Haney in that motherfucking ring is motherfucking biblical. David and motherfucking Goliath, G. And you'll have the clergy in that motherfucker, right? So I'm saying that it's going to surpass Bud and Spence, maybe not by a lot, but it will surpass that because it's got very almost spiritual, like I said, biblical dynamics.
Look,
Spiritual.
OG.
You know what I'm saying? And so I'm saying that, like I said, you know what I mean? Finish right there. That motherfucker is going to be a big fucking draw, especially with all this
It is.
history. Yeah,
Yeah.
with all this history in it, and that's going to be David and David and Goliath. That's going to be biblical, and motherfucking everybody's going to be in attendance or pay-per-viewing it, even the clergy, nigga.
So
Facts.
let
That's
me
why
let
I
me
Facts.
let me
said
let
Listen,
me
hey,
let
hey,
me
biblical.
That's
KO,
the
say
only
this,
thing
y'all.
that'll make
That's
me
why I
happy.
said
Let me say
biblical,
let
man.
me say this, y'all. Give me a second. So I hear what y'all are saying, and I'll modify my prediction a little bit. It is a powder keg fight to me, meaning like, would I be surprised if we look up and them motherfuckers bust a $20 million live gate and sell over 1 million pay-per-views? No, I wouldn't be surprised. But as a betting man, that's not something that I would pick to happen. I would pick
right?
the 700,000, $15 million live gate because that's more just what you can expect with a fight when they share the same demographic. One of them is a huge superstar, the other one is not. It has all the makings of a Earl Spence, Terrence Crawford. Two
Right.
black American fighters, big names, can do way better than what they normally do, but not going, get up there
But
with the
K,
top 6 or 7 pay-per-views of all time. But it's a
but
powder
KO.
keg to where if promoted properly, if they have the right type of viral moments leading up to the fight in press conferences and interviews or back and forth, that they do a face-off shit like that, that's what can take it over the
Okay,
top.
so KO, real quick before somebody jump in, watch this, KO. That's why I remember a couple of shows ago I was on here and I was telling you that, like you were saying too, he signed the fight Ryan 10 months ahead of time. Why the fuck he couldn't sign the fight Tank ahead of time? The reason why I said it could be like that, because if he do that, He gonna need to fight in between before he fight motherfucking Tank, and that allows for them to build that goddamn card and build that goddamn fight with press conferences, interviews, 24/7s, and all that bullshit.
And at that point, that nigga, if he signed to fight Tank, that motherfucker can fight George Cambosos again. I won't give a fuck.
That's what I'm saying. He could get away.
That nigga can bring nigga. He can fight George Cambosos, and we can get taking that bitch with Regis, nigga. I don't.
And then Pete Gang, he could have sold us Liam Paro at that point, right? You see what I'm saying? He could have sold us one of them at that point because we know he got Tank Davis next, and the press tour could have been on. So the boy fucked off the game. But I'm telling y'all, he gonna need a fight before he jump in there fucking with Tank, and that's what he want to do because the boy's scary anyway.
He not really cut like that. But I will say this too. We can also add this.
Niggas be talking that shit about Ryan Garcia, but you know one thing I can't say about the nigga? That nigga said, fuck it, nigga, I want to fight you. He took all stipulations Tank came with and fought
because he was going to get that bag, my nigga. It was a win-win. I keep trying to tell y'all, it's a win-win for some niggas.
I'm like, why Devin can't do the same thing and y'all got real?
It ain't a win-win for him, cuz. He can't lose. He can't get slept by Tank, cuz it ain't the same for some niggas. Remember I was telling y'all like Jerron? I told y'all about Jerron the other day. I said Xander could have lost to Jerron. You feel me? He can still go on. He gonna make a bag. People gonna give him a pat on the back saying he was trying to go great and go on. But now, my nigga, niggas like that, they can't lose, my nigga. That's why their attitudes be the way they is, and that's why they take the fights they take.
Hey, you niggas, y'all let Ju get in. She was trying to say something.
No, I'm gonna say I agree. And I feel like if he really wanted that fight, he had multiple opportunities to take that fight. He never really wanted that fight. I think that in some cases, people just do better and make more money off the they leverage the possibility of making these fights in their deals, knowing they're not going to make those fights. Same thing Devin did with the Top Rank deal. Same thing he did when he re-signed with Matchroom. Oh, I'm gonna mention Tank, potentially talk about making this fight, and then I'm gonna that's gonna kind of raise my value. Same thing he did with the same thing they both did for each other with between Haney and Shakur. It basically you make more money off the potential of a fight versus fighting them. Yeah, you might make one big bag off fighting them, but if you lose to them, it hurts. You feel like it's gonna hurt your value, so you might as well just not fight them and just talk about fighting them. And
niggas looking for that severance check.
Man, look, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate all y'all for pulling up on me, man.
Hey, can I say one last thing?
I gotta go. I see y'all later.
Let me say one last thing.
Go ahead,
Tank
man.
ain't been in the ring in the longest of time. He ain't been in the ring in the longest of time. They been called this nigga the fugitive. He been in exile. Niggas been waiting for him to get back in the ring. And the people who had the chance to build their brand shat the bed, just like Rolly did in that fight. So that's going to also increase the intrigue. And on that note, I'm out.
Peace, man. Salute to everybody. Look, I will not be live again all the way till like next Friday or some shit. So I'm out. I'm leaving tomorrow. I'll be gone. Y'all still will get some videos from me. I'll still be dropping content. I'll tap in as much as possible. But your boy KO is about to go enjoy this anniversary trip with my lovely wife, Miss KO. So appreciate all you guys always supporting. We'll be back. We'll be dropping videos. But again, no live streams until the end of next week because I am gone. And I'll see y'all soon, man. We out of here. Peace.